Kluber, we the jury find the defendant Kyle H. Rittenhouse not guilty. As to the fifth count of the information Gage Rosewitz, we the jury find the defendant Kyle H. Rittenhouse not guilty.
Not guilty. Do you feel bad for Rosenbaum? Not really. The mob threatened Kyle's life, he got busy. It wasn't self-defense, man, y'all silly. Y'all just wanna burn the city, but it's not guilty. Shouldn't pop off, mess around and get knocked off. Man, y'all just should've walked off. We are not soft with the side off. We got big sticks, y'all are nitwits. Bring a 380, you will get lit. I'm a Christian with logistics, y'all are misfits with the lipstick, man. Okay, and I just came to paint the picture. Your brains are on the pavement cause you ain't the victor. What is this about? You should have been quicker. You gon' listen now? Too late. Y'all about to make me pull a Rittenhouse. Bring the muscle pull up at a politician house. Come and take it the two-way and make you listen now. And y'all just trying to send us to the prison house. This a mission. Y'all about to make me pull a Rittenhouse. Bring the muscle pull up at a politician house. Come and take it the two-way and make you listen now. And y'all just trying to send us to the prison house. This a mission. Y'all about to make me pull a Rittenhouse. Listen, we don't wanna do it. You're forcing us to move and you're forcing us to use it. You're forcing us to organize and that is how I view it. Trust me, you are gonna be mortified if we decide to lose it. Okay, got the camo with the ammo, call me Rambo, this game. Got the red dot for the headshot, better get off my lane. And y'all don't want the smoke and y'all don't really want the pain. And y'all ain't nothing but a joke, it's nothing you can really gain. Okay, don't step foot up on my land. If you don't know, I'm about to tell you there's a line up in the sand. So what is this about? And please don't force my hand, you gon' listen now? Too late. Y'all about to make me pull a Rittenhouse. Bring the muscle pull up at a politician house. Come and take it the two-way and make you listen now. And y'all just trying to send us to the prison house. This a mission. Y'all about to make me pull a Rittenhouse. Bring the muscle pull up at a politician house. Come and take it the two-way and make you listen now. And y'all just trying to send us to the prison house. This a mission. Y'all about to make me pull a Rittenhouse.
What's going on, everybody? Jeremiah, and I'm here. Sorry for the delay. I was on the telephony. Yeah, some people don't know when to quit talking. I better be quiet. She might be listening. But, yeah, sorry about that, guys. I was on the phone. Didn't expect it to last that long, but it did. So what's everybody up to? I see there was a lot of people in the chat earlier. I posted the StreamYard link. Anybody want to come up? What about you, Karen Stracener? You like to go over there to, what's his name's channel and run your mouth? Bet you won't do it here. Like I thought. What's up, Trump Monkey? What's up, Verify Freedom? What's up, everybody? Onion Head, Script Ho, what's up?
Shit, what's up?
I love that name.
Buddy? What you been up to, man? I thought you damn might have fell out of the tree and bumped your head or something. Son, did you get them straight?
Oh yeah, it's all good. Yeah,
there ain't nothing wrong with that. Did you
yeah.
Pressy get it straightened out?
Did what?
Pressy get it straightened out?
I haven't heard from him.
Maybe Priscilla. Maybe he made a mistake. All right. Who was that singing that jam?
I can't remember his name. It was at the beginning of the video, but I can't remember who it was right offhand. I found him when I was going through Ryan Upchurch's music earlier.
Yeah.
He just popped up. He popped up, and I seen Rittenhouse, so I clicked it, and it turned out to be a good song. So
Yeah.
there's your
Cool.
buddy down below you.
Who's that?
Late.
Oh, who? Huckleberry. Huckleberry, my name. That's my homie.
Lake Speed.
It's my homie birthday. But
Huckleberry.
she says every day's her birthday, so I don't know. I can't keep up. Pressy, I ain't. Me and Jerry talked about an hour earlier. I'm not starting up, buddy. You went over there and said you for the man to check his PayPal.
Hey. What's up, Lake? You're not saying shit?
All right.
No, I'm just listening. Hey, buddy, I'm just listening for now. I'm behind on everything.
Time. What's up, Lake Speed?
Hey, buddy.
You don't sound like you're speeding tonight. Sound like you
I'm
crashed.
tired, man. I gotta get up. I gotta get up early in the morning, man. I got court in the morning.
Court.
Yeah, kind of dragging.
Really? What'd you get caught doing? Pimping?
No, I'm going with my son.
Okay. Nothing bad, is it?
Nah. He just got some bad tags and inspection and stuff like that. He's never been through it before.
Well, if you got it paid up and he's got good tags and all that now,
Yeah.
they'll throw that right out. Walk right in and right out the door. They got me last January. Now Lord's up there. Basically the same thing, you know. But told me that virus come back around. Court date was I think March the 1st. And that shit come back around again. So they put everything back out again. And I called and they said, well, we'll send you a letter in the mail. And I never got any letter in the mail. But I got a letter from the highway department. And they stuck it to me till the end of this month. So that's how I knew that it went through. They threw the other stuff out and I guess had to send that one through. We got to keep up with them tags, man. You know, in South Carolina, happened to me when I was younger. Probably, I don't know, shit, 19, 20. Didn't turn a tag in off of a truck and just quit paying the insurance on it. Highwayman, he showed up to get the tag. You know, you don't see a damn trooper show up at your house. What the hell's going on? And that's what he was there for. But if you don't turn that tag in, man, that's I think $400-500, and the highway department's gonna get their money.
Where do you got to turn a tag in at?
The highway department,
For why?
because they don't want you driving around on a damn tag on a vehicle, and that
They
you
don't
let
make
the
us turn them
insurance
in
lapse.
here.
You let your insurance lapse, though. They want that tag. They don't want you riding around on that damn tag.
They still don't do that here in Tennessee.
Yeah. Well, I know they used to not want tags back. You know, it didn't matter, but people would get their inspection. I mean, their sticker for their tag. We don't do state inspections and all that here no more, but they used to. You know, you have to go to your little service station, get your tire. They figured out that was just a crock of shit. It wasn't doing no good, so they stopped it. But if you got a good sticker, say it lasts next April, and you let your taxes run out, and you ride around on that tag by them just looking. Now a lot of the, like I said, in Horry County, there's about 8 different police departments, and a lot of them have the plate readers and all now on the trunk back there. Now they got a smaller one up in the grill of the car, so that they're getting a lot better with it. But before that, and not all of them have that. It's kind of like the body cameras. They're finally getting all them passed out. But they could just look at your tag and say, "Hey, damn, the tag's good." They wouldn't know you didn't have insurance. So the highway department, they're going to make sure that it's known you don't have insurance, and if you don't turn that tag in, they're going to get you asked for $500, and you're going to pay that. If it runs over the time and you come the next day up there and show you got it, you're still going to get that $500 because your license goes out right there and bam, suspended.
Damn. That's crazy.
Well, we got a lot of them people from below the border, and I know that's everywhere now. They got a bad habit of getting out there, driving and wrecking and running into people like that. And that's not what started that, but I'm expecting they with more laws to do with that, because it's not fair for them to get out there and be driving and not have no kind of nothing and run into people and stuff like that. And then what do? You're shit. You got to go after your. That don't work all the time. Lake.
Preston, nothing against you, man, but if you don't trust me enough by sending my PayPal, sorry, but I'm not letting nobody know what hotel I'm staying at or where. So if it's that way, then don't bother.
Yeah. Like I said, you'd rather sleep in the snow than take that offer over there that's got all kind of strings attached. How you you and your wife? I know you got all that. I was wondering the other day. I was like, damn, I seen you. What y'all got? 13, 14 head. And I was like, now, how does every one of them dogs have their own food bowl, own water bowl? What's the bathroom schedule? I mean, I'm sure you got it worked out by now, but it's different than when you had 5 and then you had 10 and then whatever you have now. How do y'all do that?
They got like a big. They got like a big 2-gallon water bowl, and you have to fill that up about twice a day. Then they got a big giant food bowl.
They don't try to eat each other's
keep
head off.
Filled up with food.
They don't try to eat what do they got? Like a pecking order that they eat in, like the monkeys did.
Sometimes.
Yeah. That little damn championship.
Since we keep it in there all the time, they can go get it whenever they want. So.
How about how you do the bathroom and stuff like that? You got them, every damn one of them's on a schedule. I know you might have 3 want to go out and 10 might be sleeping. I mean,
you open the back door.
Let them go, come as they please.
Well, they all go out at the same time.
Right.
Yeah, they all go out at the same time, and we'll leave the back door open. They can go out whenever they want to during the day.
Yeah, I bet they raise hell when they hit that damn yard, don't they? Sound like a pack of coyotes in the backyard.
Oh God Almighty, yeah.
How about when somebody when a visitor pulls up in the front yard, did they all let loose?
Yeah.
I don't see how the hell you can take that from this damn squirrel dog here. He was grandmama's little chihuahua.
I have a nervous breakdown. I have a nervous breakdown every day.
Damn, I got that one, baby. After 3 times, you had 3 nervous breakdowns a day. Yeah, I know this one. When he ever does come around, I mean, he wanders the damn community,
every
but
day.
when he comes home, you let somebody come up or come by, son, he's gonna damn let you know. And every vehicle that comes by, he thinks he can eat the tires off of it. But that's what they say. That's what them Chihuahuas think they're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
He'll make his rounds, man. Grandmama started
Well, they
him.
have to be mean because they're so little.
Yeah, and they said I seen a thing on one of them channels one time, the Dog Planet or something, and they said that Chihuahua, why they're like that, is they're to breed. There's sizes of the Chihuahua, being in the smaller dog family, that all of them have basically the same size brain. And then when you get to the labs, Doberman, shit like that, there's, it's bigger, but basically the same size. And but they said a Chihuahua is a little stench bigger than what the normal little dogs have. I guess, same way we were created. Um, they were created to be able to defend their little selves or they'd get run over all the time. I'm talking about by any damn thing. You let old
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
me and the old lady, we was out in the backyard one day and we heard something meowing. We walked over there to the shed and kept the lawnmower and stuff in. And, opened the door up and there was one kitten laid up in there and it still had the umbilical cord. I guess the mama had him and took the rest away and maybe we intervened or something before she got back to that one. He's 18 years old. He's still around here. He was, big old, like a big old tomcat, but not a short, lean style tomcat, that you've seen. But that son of a gun, he had 2 damn grapefruits back there, about dragging the damn ground. And Grandma and Miss Sherry down the road, they fixed him up and took them off, and he's still around. But when that son of a gun, when he stands up and speaks, them little dogs, they listen to him. But before he got his damn grapefruits cut off back there, that summer he'd come home and have holes bit in the side of him. I mean, he'd travel all damn night fighting. And man, I hated that more than anything when another cat, because Miss Sherry, she worked for the vet. And I think they got a lot of pack houses and jackasses and mules, horses, and all down there. And there'd be a new damn stray cat come around here. What she was doing, people would bring them in there and leave them. So she'd get them and bring them, I guess, to lay up around them barns, chase mice and shit like that. And but they would come to the house, man, and then Tigger, and then they would get out there and they'd start that loud ass and all that in the middle of the night. And they'd always be by your bedroom window. I wanted to kill me a cat a many a night.
Yes, I know how direct deposit works, Preston. Where do you think my YouTube money goes to? I do get paid from YouTube.
I don't want to think that Preston went over there tonight and he was just trying to lie, or I don't want to think that he's trying to play with you, knowing that you know how all that stuff works. So, well, there must be a problem in there somewhere.
Well, he said if Jeremiah has worked, then he knows how direct deposit works.
Was he on the live?
He's in the chat.
Oh, man. He's something right. Help us straighten him out down there. But what do y'all do? Like y'all rescue animals, or your wife just shows up home like, look what I got, honey.
Well, we started out small, and they just started breeding. We finally got them all fixed, so we're not having any more.
Right. I bet not. I bet damn old Roy's gone up. I remember old Roy used to do what, 50-pound bag was $10. I fed the coon dogs, and that was a little step higher than the field and trial, but had to go back down. And I have it. Walmart. I do not mess with Walmart. I hate even going to a Walmart. You ever notice you go by a Walmart parking lot, there'll be 1,000 cars in the parking lot. You go inside and it's like you hardly see anyone. But when you get to a cash register, you'll find out they're all up there. And then there ain't but about damn, they got 10 damn cash registers down through there. And now that they got that self checkout shit, they won't have but one damn cash register open. I'm like, that's the stupidest shit I've ever seen. I don't like them.
Same place, bring the truth.
I don't like to mess with Walmart too damn much, but what's the big? I know you probably buy your dog food by what, 50-pound bags? What's it go for now to old Roy? Or you feed them Purina?
We get like a 30-pound bag. How much that dog food cost?
Try the Breeze Fabric Refresher. The Breeze's water-based formula deeply penetrates.
Huh?
Spray the Breeze Fabric Refresher when you
He
clean
said
up.
we spent about $20 on a bag.
Really?
Try the Breeze Fabric Refresher.
I remember, yeah.
And then when cats get their own bag of food.
Used to be what, like 10, 11, 12 bucks for them. I don't think it was quite a 50-pound bag, but well, I mean, every once in a while they'd have like that bonus size bag of old Roy. It might have been what, 30, 40-pound bag, 10, 11 bucks. But that's been everything's gone up so damn high, man. Damn pack of Black Forest ham at Aldi's was what, $2?
My mama used to just get a big pot.
Boiled damn. Oh yeah, you shoot a deer or
My
something
mama
like
would
that.
get a big pot, and she'd put all the scraps in it and everything we had left over, man.
Oh, that's right.
They go to town on it.
Oh yeah. Let me tell you, you know how basically any dog you can throw a damn hot dog down there, them son of a guns, they'll scarf that son of a gun right out. The neighbors, he comes up here all the time. He's a little dog. I don't know what in the world Barley is. But anyway, he comes up here and any other one, they'll scarf it up. Well, this little Chihuahua grandmama had some people rent the place up there one time. They was from New York or whatever. And all of a sudden, this little damn Chihuahua showed up around here. Well, they said he was a stray, but I think they brought him from a trailer park they had been living in. And anyway, he took up here with grandmama. She put a lot of money into him. Well, they went back to New York. This has been a few years back. They went back to New York and they took him with them, man. Broke my grandmama's heart. My mama was going to go to Syracuse and get him back. You know, he wasn't used to that. Damn, grandmama wanted him to be warm and all that. No, there's 2 foot of snow up there. He just thought he was freezing to death. She couldn't hardly sleep. Well, anyway, they come back and they brought him back. They left again, but she had him locked up in the house that time. They wasn't going to do that to her again. But she started him on bologna, hot dog weenies, ham, stuff like that. She would chip it up, put cheese on it, put it in the microwave. So she messed the damn little dog up. So now he don't want it out of the microwave, but you have to chip his shit up and you have to put him a little bit of shredded cheese on it, and that's the only way I eat it. You go out there and you can get that son of a gun a T-bone steak. I don't give a damn what you give him. He will not eat. It will lay there for 2 days if he chooses to. He'll lay right there with it, but he'll never damn eat it. A lot of times I have to take the shit and throw it away, or he'll try to go bury it. He'll get in there on the carpet. You give him a treat or something, he'll be over there on the damn carpet, taking his nose like he's scraping the damn carpet, trying to cover his damn little treat up, you know? And that funniest
Happy
damn dog I
birthday, Huck.
ever noticed. Is it Huck's birthday finally?
Yep, that's what she just said.
Damn, she goes by the time she come out of mama is when her birthday starts. That's cool.
I was born exactly at 12 o'clock midnight.
Really?
Yep. No shit.
But ever since I've known Huck, though, Huck done had about 4 birthdays. So don't know. I bought her a damn center a big wheel on her lap 2 birthdays ago. You know, the one with the 2 little handles on it and the 2 wheels on the back and the big wheel on the front, the old green ones.
Mm-hmm.
I got her one of them 2 birthdays ago. Been about a month and a half ago was the 2nd birthday. You don't reckon Hook trying to fool us, do you? Jeremiah Cat got your tongue.
No, I just been listening to you talk.
Hey,
And
an old Lake, I don't know, I think Lake's looking at porn or something, but you ever see Lake, man, with that damn hair? Lake, he looks like General Robert E. Lee
Nah.
with that hairstyle. I seen somebody early say something about Stephen and the Bennies talking about the Benjamins. I told him Stephen probably done spent that last out of them 3 he had. It's gone. What you got, Lake? What you got, man? Lake's earphone is I can't see that, Bubba. That's like Judge puts it stuff up sometimes for people to read. You can't. We all old folks. Remember now, Script said I was 65 years old. That ought to tell you my eyes is real
It's
bad.
just a word game.
Okay, you play Candy Crush?
yeah,
No.
I used to play that.
Did you? Late, he's so involved in that game. You ask him a question, he catches it about 30 seconds later on me. Yeah, must be a good game. Jeremiah,
I want to know what happened, man, with Jeremiah and Preston. I don't know anything about it.
Well, wasn't no wrong on Jeremiah's side. Only wrong he'd ever make is if he took that bait that they was trying to throw out over there. That way they could say that, oh, we helped out. His friends wouldn't help out, but we helped out. But there's a lot of strings attached to that over there, Bubba. A lot.
Mm-hmm.
Jeremiah hurt their feelings, showing him he was a little bit smarter in the games they were going to try to play.
Yup.
Get a knock on the door.
I'm gonna
Hearing a bunch of damn
turn
K9 dogs out
this
there barking
computer
around your
off,
damn
and
car out there.
Yep.
I'm gonna turn the computer off.
They'd
I'm
have
gonna
more
leave and I'm gonna
content.
come back on my phone.
All right. Yep, more content for them. More hard times for me.
Exactly. You know, she didn't sound heartbroken because she was worried about you, that's for sure. Their main thing where they make a mistake, they need to get that in their head like we talk. They could put screenshots up with our names on. They could put emails up with our names on. I can go right now and make any name in the world I want to make on an account. Send an email somewhere, make a copy of it. And when I put it up on the screen, you're going to see the name first of all. So first thing your mind's going to go to before you think it through is, oh, they're attacked. That person attacked me. But we know all them games, and you know all them games now too. So they can
Oh
run
yeah.
out of them little games to play, man, when they realize, and they hating on that. Behind the scenes, it's falling apart for them. They're not going to come out and say that. Onion Head Doll over there talking about, they first come up, Jeremiah, what was it? Oh, every name he called, it wasn't by Jeremiah. Carry this, carry that, take this. The banner up there, PayPal paying. Look, if somebody honestly wouldn't be up there calling someone Jerry continuously. They wouldn't have one across saying PayPal Payne. It would be
Yep.
legitimate, and they would
And
offer you one time.
the title of the video was my next prediction is PayPal Payne's wife is going to leave him. But
Well,
they're
we know
trying to
better
help
than
me.
that. Yeah, we know better than that, man. And they would have offered you one time, and they would have shut their mouth. They would have offered one
Actually,
time,
if
and
they were
called you
real
by your
men,
name. Yeah,
actually, if they were real men, Judge has my phone number. He would have gave it to Doyle, and Doyle would have called me like a man and said, "Hey, look, this is what I want to do for you." You know,
he did, but he said he called you. But
he
let me tell
didn't.
you, let me tell you, a man talking about when Christmas rolls around and this and that and the other. The first thing he would have done a long time ago is he would have come out and he said, "Look, y'all, I lied to y'all about the lab situation. I lied to y'all. It was me. It wasn't her. He's never done that. But all of a sudden, these people, they wanted to go after your wife's job and all that. And they was all, whether they called or not, they all had a hand in it. They knew what was going on. They went after your wife, which affected your little girl. But now Onion Head Dole says he feels for, the little girl and all that. Yeah, your name is still Jerry. You still pay name across the shit. And then he wrote something over there. We're not saying that name no more. We done spoke on that. Um, so there was some master plan, just like Judge. He's gonna fix his Discord now, and he's gonna do this, and he's gonna put wrenches and all that. That's because they think their loyalists are loyalty to. Lord, no, not whatsoever.
If Lisa said she was gonna leave me, I say don't do me no huge favors, man.
Mm-hmm. I'm right.
Ain't that right? Don't do me no big favor.
And they were so used to manipulating Jeremiah or playing these games with him and twisting his head up. And we've had a many conversation, and they can say what they want to say about Trump. Trump ain't nothing but a damn YouTube name. You can take that name all you want. Even if you come out with my real name, I don't shit. Take it all you want. Your mind knows who's legit and who ain't.
To a child, we do need to make sure everything's okay. You can give us a call back, 270-7.
Well, hell, I know you by Trump. Even if I did know your real name, if I met you, I'd still call you Trump.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it's they go after these YouTube names and stuff like that, and they think they're smart. They get back there and they're like, "Hey, y'all make a name up,
Yeah.
even if it's got the brown in the avatar. Y'all make a name up. Y'all send this email or y'all do this right here, and y'all put that name on it, and then we'll show it to Jeremiah, and we'll try to we'll get him like that. And that's come on, man.
You know what my name is? You
Yeah,
know what my real name? No.
Yeah, I know your real name. You've told me before. I don't remember exactly what it was, but you've said it.
Martin.
Mm-hmm. I told Kick what my real name was. Kick knows my real name. They need to run over there and ask Kick. But is it real or is it not? I don't know. I can tell him my name, who I am around here. There's 4 other people that have same layout, spelling, everything. My name from this area, and 2 of them are around the same age bracket. So yeah, I told him, Rich, I'll give you the facts, man. I'll give you everything but the last 4 of my social. I mean, whatever you need. But they ain't gonna stop.
All right.
Me and 2 helping my man out, and they ain't gonna stop us.
All right, I'm gonna leave you boys with it, man. I gotta get up in the morning.
Handful. I'm getting ready. In a few, I'm gonna have to go to some of them other. All right, lady.
All right, good night. We'll catch y'all on the next one.
Be good, man.
All right, take it easy, man. Look, I just uploaded my. I took a screenshot of my call history.
Mm-hmm.
Judge's phone number is nowhere on that. Them are the people that's called me today.
I got a call from New York today. Onion Head, he knows my number. I get calls. I just answer and I don't say nothing. I
I
get
was
in.
even just checking the voicemails. There's nothing on them.
Well, they can. If there wouldn't have been things going around today behind the scene, laughing and giggling, coming up with all these crazy ass plans on nothing but to hurt you so they could have more content and stuff to laugh at and try to win their way back in.
Mm-hmm.
Would have come out, would have met backstage, said, look, we're going to go out here. I'm going to put this offer out, this olive branch. That's one of Kick's favorite things is an olive branch. So maybe, I think I heard that he might have been at the little round table, but right now, Kick will do
Yeah, I
anything
think
in
he
the world.
was.
He'll do anything in the world to shut me and two down. But and would have come out and said, hey, Jeremiah, we're going to put this offer out there. Boom. Give us a call. Take it. You would have called them. They said, hey, we're putting this offer out here. Here's the offer. Here's the place. If you like it, it's there. Boom. That would have been the end of it. Never would have been
Yep.
none of this and trying to come after you afterwards. Hey, how about two? And got any info on her? How about Chunky? Any little bit of info about him? Just there's so much
Dude, for the
bullshit
first
behind it.
15 minutes of the live, they were fucking dogging the shit out of me. Go watch
Yeah.
the first 15 minutes of it.
Yeah.
See?
Bubba, I bet you. Now, they can say what they want to say. Because you said they're full of shit. And there's no good intentions behind it. So I'll say this.
There was no good intentions when
What
they
I
did
heard,
what they did to get her fired.
I heard their plan was from some of their loyalties. I heard their plan was that they was going to do that right now. And I know one dummy come over there and inject himself into it. So, what do you think? I was going to come and beat his ass or something like that? I was going to show up. Well, that same dummy, he come here last night. And he started off before anything was ever said to him, playing around with you about it, making a mockery of it, a joke, trying to joke about helping you out. But the night he goes over there and he give you a serious offer because he cared. Son, that's what I tell that dude. I live in his brain. He wastes his breath. There might be some good to him, but he's going about it in a stupid ass way. Come play games with you and tease you like, hey, I'm warm tonight. You ain't, but I'll get you this and 2 nights of food and blah, blah, blah. But he's playing with it, man. And then going to say, yeah, that's a pump.
Yep.
But behind their scenes over there, all of them together, though, what they wanted to do, I heard, was they was going to get you that room and going to get you there. And then they was going to have somebody come there. And I don't know who's close by you or who's been lying a little bit. I don't know. That might have been the one. I have no idea. Person might would love to get in over there on that side. Not saying their names, but was going, around the spare tire. I reckon Onion Head, they probably know all them little secret spots and all. Was going to plant something there. Have someone call the law just like they did your wife's job and get some dogs up there. And who was going to pay for that? The owner of that vehicle, you or your wife. And then they're going to sit there and they was going to say, well, look, we did this for him because his friends wasn't. And look, he had drugs on him with his daughter riding in the car. And this, so yeah. There ain't no damn.
Wow, now all of a sudden they wanted to fucking do something, out of the goodness of their hearts.
And
there was no goodness in their hearts when they got my wife fired. Now was there?
No, and you know what they're gonna say, Jeremiah. Just as well as me. What they're gonna say is, we wasn't gonna do that. We wasn't gonna do nothing like that. See, we was gonna help you. And Trump Monkey come over there and he told you a lie. Trump Monkey just lied to you, Jeremiah. See, Trump Monkey don't want to help you. He was gonna help you. We were being nice at Christmas time. And Trump Monkey comes over there and he fucks it up. But no, it's because the dummies over there, the people that they think so loyal to them, they come out and they spill their plan. So I don't know if my man's gonna get his discord straight by passing out some wrenches and giving some people some power and cleaning it up. But he better get a hold of something. Because it's your people that's coming out ruining y'all's plans. And people ain't been wrong on nothing else. And then I heard somebody come out from the other side, and now furry potatoes or furry nuts or whatever, and a few other people, they got some good info on some of them people, and yeah, so I don't know. I think them people stirred up a damn hornet's nest, and Mama Hornet is gonna dig into their ass and sit back and laugh. And all they had to do was shut their damn mouth. You can only you lead a horse to damn water so many times, you know. You can't make the damn dummy drink.
Yep, that's true.
But yeah, Trump's this and Trump's up. This and that and the other. But we spoil their plan. They can't stand it. Look at her. Look at them. Look at grandmama cat over there. She's so freaking ass hurt right now. Huckleberry ain't been out that long at all. And got what 105, 10, something like that subs, and it's got what 3 times the damn views is granny cat over there, and act like it don't bother them, but we know it's burning that ass up. You good though, man. You good. Like I told you, I wouldn't give 2 shits if they called you and showed you a damn paper with messages or our damn YouTube names beside it or whatever. When you see that or you hear that, you pick that phone up and make that call right then. 'Cause like you told me, if shit got out, you was dead, somebody took your phone. And also,
Yep.
don't even pay that no more attention over there. Like we talked earlier, we done talked about all that. And you know, damn dude on the damn man talking to Krusty the Clown talking about Percodan addiction. What the fuck? Oh, Percodan. Krusty think he gonna train them 3 damn tigers. They throw his ass up. Barton needs to watch the TV right now. That's kind of what they watch. Is kind of like looking at them over there on that other side.
Yeah.
I'm serious, man. Where my buddy
It's hilarious,
Preston?
dude. I live in their fucking head, man. I'll text you later and tell you why I'm saying that, but I live in their fucking head, bro.
Oh yeah,
God.
I know.
God.
I know you do, man. I know. I live in that. Um, I live in that one fella's head so bad. They don't have to be like that, man. But he proved he's proved his ignorance all the time, man. We ain't even gonna discuss that no more. Coming over here, going up somewhere in line, going somewhere else, going back to another place the next day. Telling a line, going over here. He offered to do this, do that, and do this. Oh, dude, when he talks, man, he sounds like he talk with some sense, man. But why? Why are we gonna talk with some sense? Put himself up. I come over here and shit like that, but I ain't telling no fucking lies. If he knows I'm telling a lie, let's bring it out. Show me the damn. Let's get it straight. Where Trump lying? If I lied, I say yeah, damn lie. Call me a clown, whatever you want to call. But why come over here and start out with damn lies and the shit you claim you know nothing about, or that your buddy Donut sent you over here, a onion head dole, and then you're gonna come in and play this name and act stupid like you don't know what's going on, or even if you don't. Well, I started out trying to be accepted, especially in a damn some stupid shit, by lies, man. Find yourself a place in the damn community and be damn, helpful, trustworthy, something, bring something to it besides lies, and then claim you got somebody. Trump keeps talking about me, so I'm like, no, bitch, you keep lying because I'm in your head. A YouTube name is in his head. And he's a grown ass damn man, but a YouTube name lives in his head. I bet he
Hey,
thinks about him all day long. Yo,
in a minute, I put something in private chat for you. It's something you asked me earlier.
all right.
When
Yeah.
you see the address, you'll know what it is.
All right. Yeah, that's exactly. I don't know. I mean, I don't.
And I was looking at that. That's why I said I live in their heads.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly there, Wayne. That's where that name comes from. watching Schrodinger before any of this stuff ever happened. Watching one of Schrodinger's videos on Floyd Dirty Omaha Caught Watch Wallace and the Trunk Monkey commercials was tied into his vid, and that's where it went off of him because I just had a need to want to reach out and uh, strangle that Floyd Wallace. So that's where I made that name and clowned him with it for a good while and just stuck with it. And that's you know I never thought I wanted to be an auditor or anything like that, especially one that went around and scratched always on his damn back, to get some damn attention or a response from law officer. But that's where that comes from. I can go over the damn Wendy's and shit. I got a ranch there. They talk about Rosie. They talk about Rosie and Cat and stuff like that. I got a ranch at Rosie's. I mean, it's just yeah. And a bunch of other places too under real name. But you dummies over
Yep.
there that can just accept defeat and go on. They can't do it. They got to keep playing it. And their one buddy, Jeremiah, I got to send that to you, bro. Our little buddy
Uh,
in Texas. Our little buddy in Texas, and said, hey, now our little buddy in Texas, you've sent the emails, right? Where I reached out to him and I said hello, just like you. There was never no threats or blackmails, right? You know that. You've seen the emails. I sent them all
Yep.
to you.
Yep.
So he goes and he blocks me on them, right? On both of them, the Proton and the Earthlink, right? So he blocks me on them. Well, I guess he got a thing about it or whatever. A couple days later, he unblocked and sent a message, and I can't remember exactly what it says. I'll send it to you though. But it's he come to realize that I wasn't worth it, so needed to cease all mentioning of him. Blah 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 blah, and pretty much like he still wants to feel like he has the power. When I sent him that first email, he realized he did not have the YouTube power over Trump Monkey that he thought he had anymore. And the reason I did it because the way he went around everywhere acting like he was so much damn smarter than these other people, even the dummies that sit back and laugh like, yeah, Jerry wants to have a battle with you over here with Mensa boy over the IQ and this and that and other blah blah blah. The same dummy saying that don't even realize that he thinks they're dummies.
Yep. That
Where,
is the
where
truth.
where's he been tonight? Where was he at tonight? Last night over there. He wasn't there because his big dogs done told him he better cut ties with that right there. They done with him. Dog out thinks she bit off a little more than she could chew. See, they ain't telling these dummies all that. They keep right on running off at the mouth, and they ain't doing nothing but hurting their buddies more.
Did you see the video Furry Potato made on Kick?
Yeah.
You
Damn
did?
shit. Yeah. Man, shit. I think hey,
I just thought it was funny that Furry Potato did it.
a furry tater with nuts and got titties. I just think that is so damn silly. But I think furry is one that gets under their skin. And I think Furry's got some big plans for him. Devon. That
Furry's
blood.
definitely got the platform to do it.
Oh, Furry's got big plans for Onion Head and all of them. Big plans, man. And the dummies, it's like they just keep poking the bear. They can't shut up. They want to keep trying to play something to feel noticed. I mean, and it just goes right on down the chain. You know? Onion Head runs his mouth that hurts Kick. This runs his mouth that hurts him. Then that goes on up to him. This new little dummy they got showing up over there that just can't accept that he's a dummy. And we don't notice that dummy other than to tell him he's a dummy. So he thinks he's going to poke a bear. Well, when he pokes a bear, they look over him and they go after the next one. And then that one, you know, so it's just a big chain thing. The dummies is too smart to realize that. They claim to be so freaking smart and such geniuses, but they're so stupid. They're like a script. Nobody's telling none of them how to do anything. I like your plan. Just jam up for you and your family. Do your hardest if you want to. Throw in other little things in there if you want to. Make it good. That Granny Cat over there. Yeah. Granny Cat needs to go like she always has in the chats, hang out with people, speak and all that. Do her little content, things like that. That going over there on that other side and getting up there and running her damn mouth about people and shit like that. She needs to realize in the end, before this is over, the side that's doing it to her will win. And she ain't doing nothing but making herself keep on looking stupid. She ought to go on over there and do it, mind her business. Keep her business, you know, keep her nose out of grown folks' business. They just can't stand for. Don't say anything to them.
Yep.
But I don't want them to listen because then it's going to take a lot of fun from others. You know, they damn sure they run their mouth. Bottom line is, fact them. They run their damn mouths over there. They're stupid as hell. They need to keep on running their damn mouth because they're going to continue to. And that's a promise. They're getting ready to find out. I don't want them to shut up. I want them running their mouth. But you know how to handle it now.
Yes, I do.
Let Furry Nats and all them just getting ready to bring it down on their ass. Let them handle what they do to them and this and that and the other. The Bond, he's gonna have him a lovely time with Kiki and Arse Boxing Films over there. Fucking blast. I want them to continue. This taking your video tonight and going over there and putting it up, screening, and 4, 5, 6 dummies getting in the chat and talking shit about, oh, listen to Trump. Trump needs to shut the fuck up. Trump needs to do it. Damn, his voice gets under my fucking skin. Blah, blah, blah. Fuck them dummies. You know what I mean? Don't even pay them fucking ignorant asses no attention, Bubba.
Oh, believe me, I'm not.
I can see them fucking dumbasses in other chats and they damn sure don't say all that bullshit. I mean, yeah, so they sit over there, that's their entertainment. But yeah, that night, I'm telling you, that night me and Huck showed up at Devon Live, Bubba, and they were sitting over there on that other side, and they was damn mirroring Devon.
Yeah.
Rounding on him in the comments. And all of a sudden, me and Huck showed up on that side. Hey.
They cleared out, didn't they?
Give a frick if damn Donut Boy's mom and daddy gave him $1 million on his 5th damn Christmas. When we showed up that night, that was a bigger damn surprise than that $1 million he got on his 5th damn Christmas, son. Because here they damn come. You won. It's over, blah, blah, blah. Man, get your big ass back over there and sit down and play with your lizard boy. Out there with the preacher man, now preacher boy over there, vilified, stealed him. They're gonna throw this old big damn grab again as a couple vilified Steedham's goddamn uh, Taco Bell over there into it now. Gonna collect all this damn money and look at here. Hey, bought him a damn lizard right off the damn top for his what's that when these people get these damn little dogs and cats and pigs and shit want to take them on the plane, what they call them for their mental stress or whatever. um
Yeah.
yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So you had to get him a damn lizard right off at the top of that. Well, them damn people that helped you out, Bo, they didn't give you money to go buy you a damn lizard. But I think one of my buddies tried to pay the final $270 on it, and I think when my buddy went to do it, it said it was a con. Do not donate to that. Now I'm just saying, and this person don't lie. I think that was facts. I don't know who turned it in to make them say this could be a con before you donate to it. But yeah.
Can't
So
make this shit up, Lisa. That's the link I just put.
yeah, that dude that looked like he eat the whole fucking Taco Bell, he need to stay right over on that other side.
Hate the whole Taco Bell.
Yeah, mind his damn business. Eat him another damn taco like that damn kid drove. Did you see that? Did you see what you would
Yeah.
let
Oh
him
my
over here
god.
and sit up on your damn channel over here and lay up in his bed with his damn snuffleupagus damn blanket around his head, all bundled up, and talk a little shit, or come over here and say that there was something going on in the community, so kid couldn't be here that night, but he was bam right over there in a bunch of bullshit.
Hmm.
He sent,
Not even 4 minutes after he said it.
he sent my boy a bicycle, man, and then that was good if he sent the boy a bicycle, but it looked too damn. I hope it was a big damn bicycle with them big ass tires you can get on them now at Walmart. You know, he's
Yeah,
a pretty
yeah.
big boy, and I ain't making fun of big people, not whatsoever. But
But you would have to have a big bike for a big boy like that.
hey, cuz now you going through I don't understand it. He wasn't live because it was like 2 in the damn morning. It was still daylight, and I don't give a damn. California ain't but 3 damn hours behind, so that'd have been about 11, and it had to damn California ain't still lit up at damn 11 at night or 10 or
Yeah.
9 or
Yeah.
whatever. So evidently he got out of there. I don't think no Barry even have to shit that thing out, but
I think the reason why it said it was live is because he was premiering it.
did you hear him over there? Do y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Like somebody was gonna holler back, hell yeah, we can hear you. He way over there at the damn car digging it out with a stick. Son, hey, he was on the damn side of a damn mountain, Baba. I don't know how
Yeah.
true it was that he was 30 minutes from a store or anything. I don't know the truth of that. The store could have been right outside of the camera's range. But he's gonna try to take a damn little Hyundai now and do a damn Dukes of Hazards jump. Like Bo and Luke did. Kid drove Duke, bust the damn radiator. So next thing I know, I see him. He's gonna drive out slow. He's gonna start it, go a little ways, cut it off. I'm like, yeah, that might work for you, kid. That'll get you somewhere. Probably won't burn the motor up. I go somewhere else, go do something. I come back, flip back over there, check him out, see if he's all right. This son of a gun's done run the damn side of the car down in a damn gully. I'm like, what the frick, huh? Then he gets him a stick, son. He gonna dig his damn out with a damn stick. So he walks around and thinks about it for a little while. Goes to the damn driver's side, gets a damn bag out, pulls a damn taco out of the bag, start eating the taco, talking about he's got to get some energy. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong?
Man, I tell you, you're a better
That's
man
what
than
them
me because
Mensa boys will do.
you're a better man than me because I only watched like 5 minutes of that and it was too fucking dumb. I had to leave.
Oh yeah. I didn't keep on watching that now. No. Last thing I'd seen, he hollered at the camera, "Can y'all see me? Or can y'all
Yeah,
hear me?"
yeah, yeah.
And he dug a few more times, and he got in and he cranked the car up, knowing that the car's still sitting down on the damn dirt. And I left after that. I was like, because I think I seen a comment something about and I think that was at RPS. I think he was the one that was showing that, or somebody
Yeah,
anyway. I was like,
it,
yeah,
it was. Yeah, it was road.
I was like, what the, what? I mean, come on, son. But hey, man, that's just a fine example. That boy wasn't probably but about 2 points off of having a Mensa card. Just saying,
He
he's the
probably
kind of
got
people
one.
they ain't got to lick a damn street smarts whatsoever. That he was about 2 points away from getting his damn Mensa certification,
They
and
think
he'd have
because
been
they
a
know a
bad.
few words, they're smart.
Hey, he'd have been a badass dude, Bubba. It'd have been like
I'm
getting his
telling
pilot license.
you.
Man,
He can't even pilot a vehicle.
man, how could you put something like that? They want to come over here and take your videos and mirror your videos and get in the chat and talk shit about us talking or someone talking. A lot of times you won't say nothing, and it ain't because I'm talking. You doing something behind that damn avatar, looking at this, doing that, and say all that. But I'm gonna tell you, if I
No,
was gonna mirror some shit, I'd go around and I'd look for shit just like that kid Dro was doing. And that's the kind of shit I would waste my time mirroring to get a good damn laugh. Instead of sit down there and talk about drama shit or somebody living in a car and somebody doing this and somebody doing that. I'd be mirroring, doing mirroring shit like that, getting a good damn laugh out of just somebody being plain damn goofy.
no, he's talking about the right Kidro.
The Kidro, yeah. K I
There's only one
D
of them.
D R O.
He said, "Why get him a bike if he has a car?"
I don't know when Donut got him that bike. I
I think
think
it
I
was
heard
before
somebody
he had
say,
a car.
yeah, oh, I would imagine so. He had needed a bike to get to work. He should have stuck with that damn bicycle. He should have never damn got a car. Run around town maybe, but this son of a gun chose to go to a damn mountain with a little Hyundai and damn jump a damn speed bump in the damn road. And no, not a speed bump like a damn Walmart or something, from the ones out there. But I didn't see the jump. When when I first seen it, he was standing in front of the car asking people what they thought. What would
Yeah,
they do for some water? I'm like, is he
yeah,
expecting these damn people to talk back to him?
yeah. You sent me the text and with the link, and I was like, "Okay." But I think I went over like 2 seconds after you sent it, so we saw it right around the same point. Yeah, he was standing in front of the vehicle. What do I do, y'all? Quit being a dumbass. One.
Yeah, for real. What do y'all think? Look at it. What do y'all think? I think it's running out of water. What do y'all think? Yeah, buddy. I'm not picking on you, but yeah. Now he come up here over here and laid up on your damn lives and shit like that and wanted to poke and pick fun and start a little bit of shit here and there and then pull back like, no, that ain't what I meant. And he was smart enough to know what he was doing. So yeah, you can punk on him or clown on him a little bit. I mean that was just plain, son. Look at it.
Ignorant. Childish.
You got to be about 1 to 2 points away from having your Mensa card to be that damn dumb and do it on a live and put it on YouTube for the world to see. I don't even know that
Yeah.
if he's
It,
maybe he's so damn smart, he's so damn dumb that he didn't think people would find a laugh in that or something. I don't know. I think he really thought that people would
take it
feel for him.
seriously.
Yeah, I just don't. I think he thought that people would feel sorry for him. Be in the comments like, "Oh, we hope a bear don't eat you. You make sure you get in the car." Did you see him get his bear spray out the car, Bubba? Hey, he took his bear spray over there and said, "I'm gonna put my bear spray right here." No, I think I'm gonna move it right here and moved it a couple inches. I was like, "What?"
Yeah, you should read the emails he sent me. I'll forward them to you, man. It's like
Oh,
something's obviously wrong with the dude. Obviously, something's. Yeah, you're right. I think it was about a point and a half away from the Mensa card.
you know what's wrong with him? Taco Bell, kid, all of them. You can be smart. I don't give a damn. We can sit down. I don't waste my time playing video games. I get that shit up when I got tired of playing Mario Brothers. And last time I really played, got done that NASCAR 2004. So it was around that time because it was brand new. And I'd like to get in there with him sometimes and we'd race and stuff like that. And but these dudes, they into that big time stuff now. I've said it before. I got a buddy. I think he probably still is. Jordy, he damn gets paid through PlayStation or all these game creators and all that. They send them to him. He tries the new systems out, the new games, and he gets paid. That's how he makes his living. But Jordy went from being about 200 pounds about 6 years ago. Now Jordy's probably topping about 400, kind of like Taco Bell. And a while back, he was talking about suicide. No girl wanted him because he got married. And I was like, Jordy, it's your problem, man. You've done it to yourself. Only you can lose the weight. It's all from sitting at them damn video games long and eat, and
Yep.
just gaining and gaining and gaining. Um,
Yep.
Donut can't do that. Of course, he's got children. He's got to go out and work. But they play that and they get stupid to the street. And I think a lot of them say like Kid Drove. I think it'd be his mom and daddy's fault for not putting his ass out there in the yard and making him go play. Even if he sat on the back porch and cried because he didn't want to be outside. Get your ass out of that bedroom, get off of that game. Because them damn games, yeah, they get real damn smart on them games, son. They can max them son of a guns out. But they get stupid to
Yep.
what's going on out there in the damn real world. I bet you that damn kid, Joe, I
They
bet he couldn't
confuse that
even
video
change a
game with
tire.
real life.
I bet you right now, uh, I'm just a broke bum, jobless broke bum listening to them over there. But I bet you right now, a damn donut to a dollar, that that son of a gun wouldn't even know how to damn get the spare tire out and change the tire if he had a flat tire.
Probably not.
No, I bet you. Now, Donut Boy, he could change a spare tire. I'll get that to him. He could have did it. He'd have been
Yeah, I
smart
think he
enough to
could.
know to not drive in a damn gully with his little gray car and all that. The Donut, he got a little small car like that. It's gray. Don't think it's Hyundai. I ain't really look back at it, but that don't matter. But yeah, I don't think Donut would have
Little four
jumped the
door.
damn jumped the damn bump to start with. He wouldn't have done that. He probably wouldn't have been up there in that situation and also. But maybe them other 2 points he got to get that card put him over Kidrow's ability to be mountain riding. I really, this, Jeremiah. The reason I was here and all that. With Donut, I really don't have no problem with Donut, except what he's doing behind the scene, trying to play around with my friend. My friend ain't my handler or nothing like that. That's really, and I give you the info for what he done to you. You got the info to run with it on him. You can handle it. You're a grown man. But really, I'm nothing to really piss me off. He said he's going to have me locked up. I had on a suit, all kind of shit like that. And then that made me think, man, is this dude stupid enough to think that them damn shit like that is going to scare me or something? That email that he sent about saying his name and this and that and other. Does that dumbass think that I'm gonna buy into that? And
Saying somebody's name is not grounds to have them locked up nor sued.
right, I know, and he ought to know that. Now, if I send him an email telling
I
him
mean,
what's
he
going on,
does know that. He does know that because himself
but he
has
don't
sit over
think we
on
know it.
Judge's channel with
Hmm.
Judge and did it to me.
But he don't think that we know that. You know,
Yeah, I know.
um, if I send him an email saying, "Hey,
You hang around
I'm
auditors,
gonna
you
do
must
this
be
to
as
you.
dumb as them.
I'm gonna do
That's
this
what
to
he
you. I'm gonna
thinks.
do this to your family," it would be, and you know what we talked about down there earlier, Jeremiah. You know what we talked about? Remember?
Yes, sir.
You remember? Yes, sir. You my boy. You know what we talked about? Don't even. Hey, yes, sir.
Oh yeah, I know.
The fingers will get tired before we do, but Yeah, you email someone or call someone, you tell them, hey, I'm coming to do this to you and your family, and blah, you better watch that, blah, blah. Yeah, that's wrong, man. And that's wrong. That's just shit you don't do. That's been done to you and stuff like that. But I didn't do that. Never would, man. Don't have no issue with him like that. It was nothing but nice to meet you. I would never do that. Now there is some people out there that would. I even told him, you seen the
I,
emails. I haven't seen nobody. I won't even breathe a word to YouTube who you are. I will never link you. He could have stayed right behind his avatar. I would have never linked him. Um, but when he come out live, then you send him an email. You come out
yeah,
live, here's your punishment. You know what you reckon he thought when you sent that greetings to him? What you really think went through his mind? That
he must have
son of
shit
a
himself because I never heard a peep back from him.
that son of a knows who I know. What he thought he would do would be smarter than you, and he thought it would piss you off not to respond to you, and then you would reply back with a thread or something like that. He needs to
Didn't
know
our
you smarter than that. Nope, it won't.
Frank Wright's back?
Man, I thought you said you knew what
I,
we spoke about earlier.
oh yeah,
Yeah, and then he forgot. He remembered and then forgot 2 seconds later. Come on, folks. You
yeah.
gotta worry about that, man. Pay that mother no attention. I was still out there somewhere. But yeah, you all right, I'll yeah, I'll check that out.
Did you see the link in the private chat?
Yeah, yeah.
You'll
Yeah.
understand later why I said it, why I said what I said earlier. That we live in their fucking heads, man.
Oh yeah. I wish I didn't though, man. I don't want to be in none of their
I
damn
don't.
head. This ain't nothing but drama shit, man. It's YouTube, it's drama.
I just want it all to go fucking away and me be able to come up on a fucking panel and just have fun without having to discuss the bullshit and go out and do a fucking audit without having to worry about, okay, is 500 channels going to make a fucking video about my audit? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that's not gonna go away. Hey, go ahead and get that in your head right now. You choose the audit. There are channels out there that's gonna take your damn audit and they're gonna mirror it and they're gonna talk shit. That's just part of it. You got to get
I can
thicker skin.
understand if I fuck up
Yeah.
in it.
You can't
I
go
can
out there and do
understand
a
if I,
damn thing. Hey, you got to accept that, buddy. Even if you go out there and cop watch, there's going to be somebody that's going to take your video and do it. So either you got to get thicker skin or you got to find something else to do.
Hey,
That ain't going
Jeremiah,
nowhere.
you hear me? Hey,
yeah, I hear you.
send me all you got, how you can do it. I tried to change my email to my PayPal, and for some reason it says they encountered a problem to call them. I don't feel like fucking with them. If I can send you with an anonymous email cash how much you need, I'll do it. Ain't no man should be out in the cold, dude. I'm not for you.
Exactly.
The way
Exactly, brother.
Shut the fuck up,
the only
cunt.
way you can do
I'm not talking to you.
the way you can do it anonymously, I swear to God, I won't even. There's no way I can know who you are or anything. Is Cash App? Have you got one of those?
No. No,
You can literally make one right now. It takes 2 seconds. Put it in any fucking name you want, and then all you gotta do is send it to my Cash App.
what, just
See,
go to website? Is that just
Just go to Google Play Store or whatever you got, smartphone or
I
iPhone.
got an iPhone,
Down,
yeah.
just download Cash App, or just go on to the Google browser and type in Cash App, and it'll take you to their site, and sign up for it. It takes like
Okay.
2 seconds, literally. And trust me, they don't tell me your credit card information. PayPal don't even do that. They don't tell other people stuff like that. That would be lawsuits from hell if they did shit like that.
All right. Let me go to
But-
Cash App. I'll be right back. Just hang on a second.
There you go. Shut the fuck up and go do that. Fuck ain't gonna come up here and I don't give a fuck if he buys you 10 fucking weeks at the Marriott. Come up here and tell everybody to shut the fuck up. Be a man, help the man out if you're gonna help the man out. You got called out for being a fucking punk pussy, running your mouth, telling lies. Now help the man out. Don't come back with this sad shit about you can't find it or you ain't gonna help him out because Trump monkey's talking shit to you. Dumb fuck should have had that straight last night when he was gonna do it. Fucking helping you out. You gonna get first trying to start talking shit on men too.
Yeah, Frank, you told me to tell him to shut the fuck up. He's a grown man, man. I can't tell him to shut the fuck up. He can say whatever he wants.
Jeremiah knows.
And even if I did tell him to shut the fuck up, you know what he's probably gonna tell me? You shut the fuck up. I mean,
Yeah. You'd have to buy fucking Jeremiah a brand new fucking 3-bedroom, 3-story fucking house to give him the worth of what we give him. You dumb fuck. True fucking man, let me show you how much that fucker is a punk. He'd stay back there behind that fucking stage back there and he wouldn't even never let Trump know he was there. He had to make an appearance like he was doing something and tell somebody to shut the fuck up.
yeah, it's nuts.
Unique shape and if you customize comfort. Aqua Springs have advanced breathability. There are spaces that allow the air to
I want pussy boy send that money and come on back up here.
and pull in cool, fresh air, making your tornado topper naturally 8 times more.
You think he will?
I don't know. I hope he does. I hope he is a fucking man of his word and helps you out. If the pussy come up here just to run his mouth and try to play a game with you, well, that just goes to show again he's a pussy. And if you ever mention his name again, you're a fucking fool. If you ever even look and read fucking one word out of a comment he makes, you're a fool.
Yep.
He helps
I
you
would
out.
agree with you on that.
You help a man out, that's a man to tell you thank you. But when that man's got to do something for you to tell somebody to shut up or I got to go against somebody else because you helped them out. Well, you still the same pussy you was before you helped the man out, you dumb fuck. I'm going to call that motherfucker like I see it, like the streets would call him. Stupid fuck. I'll lie flat that fuck. I'll lie flat that motherfucker right out this fucking field down here.
14 hours a night. Patient care, bed to bed. You definitely need a good night's sleep.
But that's the end of that. We good. Mr. Frank Wright.
It's time for the Tornado Challenge.
This fat bum fuck says you life flat and you got 3 more months to return all that. Stop lying to the damn people, son. Maybe he got him some certificates printed out and give them the judge backstage and make him a little video. Help the man out. You come up here and say you're going to help the man out. Well, buddy, I'll tell him, hey, thank you for helping my buddy out. But he's
And
still
I'll be the first to tell everybody that you did help me. I'm a man. I will,
But he's still a fucking punk. A punk can help somebody out.
Yeah, that's true. I know many people that are bitches, but they do good deeds. I mean,
And let him know one damn thing. Earlier where he was talking about, yeah, I was gonna help him out, but what's he think I'm gonna come beat his ass or something like that? Nah, Jeremiah never thought one damn time or worry one time about that dude with the YouTube named Frank Wright coming to whip his ass.
Nope.
You fucking have him get your fat ass busted, boy. But I think he's one. He likes to run around Jeremiah and tell people he got people worked up. So we can move man off of that. I hope the man does help you out. Man of his word. Be a hell of a thing. But if he helps you out and he runs around damn YouTube telling everybody he helped you out and this and that and the other, use it against him. Hey, enjoy that damn money. And remember what kind of punk it was that sent it. Because it take a little damn puss to come back and say, yeah, I was going to help you, man, but Trump Monkey, come on, man. Trump Monkey's a fucking YouTube name. Don't use that bullshit as an excuse to play with somebody.
If you want to get real about it, Trunk Monkey don't exist. Only in YouTube.
Trump Monkey's a fucking YouTube name.
It only exists in YouTube. Yep.
Frank Wright would be a fucking stupid fuck to not think we don't know who he is.
Well, the cheapest motel around me, and I mean the cheapest, is $75 a night.
I think he said he was going to buy you and the family 3 or 4 meals too. Big money, you ought to just go ahead and drop you about 400 in there. It's fucking Christmas.
Yeah, I just want to be with my family, you know. Like any man would want to be.
Well, you can get there. I don't know about this job thing and all that. You know how it is. We shoot it straight with each other, man. You can get there. I know you were saying the other day you was working. You was this. Yeah. They was calling it linesmans and all that shit. And I was like, there ain't no such thing as a linemans or linesmen or you know, your linemen. 2 or 3 of you. Men.
A lineman.
You know? Right. But I mean, if you're doing it, that's good. More power to you. If you're kind of in
you know
between,
when I say a linesman, I'm a guy who puts up the telephone lines and clears the paths for them.
Yeah, splicers. There are telephone linemen. You know, they're out there. Splicers doing telephone cable. You know, they ain't fucking with the power up there. There's Asplin and all them that go along and cut the lines. I seen them go down a while back, crossed over the railroad tracks, and they had the helicopter flying up there with that big old blade. I seen the man. He set that thing down over there in a damn field. Man ran, pulled the truck up there, jumped out, fueled that big saw up, turned it back up. That helicopter picked it back up and went right down that train track, cutting that son of a gun. I mean, it's just as straight as it could be, you know.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know what they. Them boys that always worked behind us, they were just treatment, you know, that worked with. They had their bucket man. The bucket man, he worked the bucket, went up and did all the trimming and shit like that. They had ground men that picked up, and had the chipper man that would work the chipper. You know, I've never worked on the tree cutting company. But if you in between all that, man, you know, you just, and this buddy telling you, only you can make that better. Only if that's not working, only you can go out there and get that 9 to 5 or that 7 to 4, or, you know, but they fucking starving for framers right now. Anything to do with the construction right now, they're starving. They say they got to pump like 710,000, something like that a year for the next 3 years, and to that aspect of the construction.
Oh yeah, Nashville, dude, it's one of the fastest growing cities in America, and construction companies around there are like crazy hiring. My only problem is the transportation back and forth every day from where I'm at to Nashville, and then my wife getting to work also. We only have one car, so.
I know, yeah, it's tough. But if she's out of there, you know, I know when you ain't got a license, I know it's tough. We had a boy work with us one time, man. He worked with us, shit, it was 6, 7 years. He had I think 3 DUIs before he was 21. He lost his license for 12 years. His old lady, she had to get up there.
Colony L3, thank you.
And bring him to meet us. But in the afternoon, we'd return the favor and drop it off until he finally got his license back. And I'll be damned if old Dick, he didn't have his license back a year and I lost my damn game for Dick. Crazy fuck. But, you're right. I'll hit you on text. I ain't gonna put nothing in the private chat because just like old boy a while ago, a lot of them they'll slide in and use this damn excuse and shit like that just to read what's in your private chat and then they'll ease back out. So yeah, just be smart on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
Oh yeah, I mean it is very true. They tell you to let you up because they want to do this for you and that for you and all that, and they'll come in, look at your private chat, and go right back out. I mean, that's
but they can't see what's put in it before they come up.
Yeah, but when you let them up, though, then they can look at your private chat and then they can slide right back out.
No, what I'm saying is, they would only see what we put in there while they're there. Like anything before that, they wouldn't see it.
Well, might slide in and stick around.
There you are.
Well, Trunk's trying everything to block you from getting some money, ain't he?
Hell yeah.
I'm going to private chat to give you the address. You send me a request. I'm going to ask you, and I'm going to trust you once. If any of my information happen to see, and I hear,
I promise you, if I see anything, I don't tell information. I don't do that, dude.
We'll talk about it. All right, I'll get in private chat, and you can tell me what you need.
And when you're done, erase it, Jeremiah.
You can't.
Well, do whatever you got to do with it. Drop down and I'll come back. I don't want to see none of y'all's business. I swear Frankie's got it wrong.
Trump, stop, buddy. I'm sending your boy money. It's anonymous.
That's good.
Shit.
That's between you and my boy. That ain't between me and you.
You're talking
that ain't
shit
between
about
me and you, son. I'm enough man punk, boy.
Shit,
I don't even want to go into private chat and see your business, son. That's the kind of man I am, big boy.
You
still waiting on my address? You still waiting on my address? I'm waiting.
I know where the fuck you're at. You want to keep pushing it?
Yeah, come on. Come on to me.
I ain't coming to you.
Come on to me. You know where I'm at. Come on.
You got a bulldog mouth and a puppy dog ass.
That's exactly right. I know you probably stomped my ass when you got here. I'll admit that.
I don't know if I could or not. I ain't gonna find out.
Oh yeah, you could take me. Yeah, you could get me, buddy. Tell me where I've been worthless. Tell me where I've been worthless, Bubba. Tell me where I've been worthless. Tell me where I've lied.
Mute him
or something. Tell me where I've been worthless now.
Figure this out.
Be a man. Be a man about it. Tell me where I've been worthless. Let's talk about this right now. That's what I thought.
Are you getting him, Jeremiah?
Yeah, I see what you put in there.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So send a request to that.
Yeah, I don't know if you put that $sign. Did put that in there.
Yeah. You have to put that. Let's see.
All right.
I mean,
dude, I don't want to see anybody out in the cold, regardless. And you really ain't done shit to me. I don't agree with what you do at all. But the only person I see going around is Trump, and he just wants to start shit, dude. And
where you see me start shit?
So
I ain't talking.
Talk the evidence, Bubba. Tell me where you seen Trump starting shit. Come on.
Everywhere.
Tell me where you see it. What did I start? How do I start shit? When you seen me, where do I start shit, Bubba? Come on.
Hey, Bubba, come on.
Lay it on out.
Come on, Bubba.
Let's lay it out, man. Don't come up here with nonsense.
Don't
come up here with nonsense, Bubba. You're not getting under anybody's skin, man. You coming up here, you help Jeremiah out.
Just
You a
just
good man
do
for
it.
helping
I'm a bum.
Jeremiah out.
I can't
I'll
say
be the
I'm
first one to
Rick. I'm
tell
a
you.
fucking bum. I'm a
You're a good
fucking
man for helping
bum.
Jeremiah out. But other than that, you're a
Fuck
piece
you,
of
man.
shit, Bubba.
Jeremiah, I'll
You're a
go
piece
over
of
and just
shit.
send a request.
Good man. You're a good man. Come back when you got where I stirred shit, Bubba. You pussy.
Oh, I'm still here. I thought it'd kick off. I'm still here.
Well, come on. Tell you come here to look for a little YouTube notoriety to be seen. Tell me where you seen Trump Monkey,
I ain't
a
looking for
damn
no
dumbass
notoriety.
YouTube name. Start shit. Tell me. Tell me. Come on, man. You can't find it, you
Did you
jackass.
send it, Trump or Jeremiah?
Yeah.
Oh,
Uncle send you this pecker right up that ass. But tell me where you
I
seen
bet you would.
where you seen me and two starting his shit. Me and two ain't started no shit, son. All me and two did was fucking go help the man out with people that was bullying him and fucking treating him like a piece of shit with a bunch of lies and a fucking con man that sit over there and con my buddy out of some shit. And you gonna come in and you gonna fucking catch it halfway through.
Please access your
Yeah.
Cash App and help friends find your address. Oh, I'm not. Hang on, man. Me.
So,
What's it?
you need to tell me what, like, to send you a request for, because I don't want to send like a certain
You
thing
just
and
don't
then you
even
send.
say it. You just send it, and if I don't do it, I don't do it. That's between me and you, nobody else. If that's cool with you. Don't go all crazy. Just do what you got to do.
What I'm gonna send you a request for would. Okay, just let's see.
What, bud? What do you need? I mean,
Okay,
200.
I mean that would definitely give me
Well,
2 nights in a room and a little bit of food. So yeah,
I'll put 250 on there.
Are you sure?
Yep.
All right, give me 1 second.
And I'll tell you, if you do this and the shit don't get out, there'll probably be other people willing to help you, Jeremiah. I know there will. I didn't even talk to them people. I don't know them personally. You don't think I'm new? I'm brand fucking new to this shit.
Okay, it's sure.
Yeah, I just checked it. I did type it right. I thought I might have missed a letter.
Okay, then it found you. Okay,
Did it
sorry.
send? Oh, I did.
Yeah,
I don't know more than.
I just sent it.
Okay. I'm just waiting for it to pop up or whatever it does here.
It might give you a little notification right there beside your icon, like where it shows that little watch looking thing.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm. Okay, I'll hit the watch. That's what I'm looking at. Wait a minute. Would you like to receive push notifications? I don't know what that is. Is it something you did?
Push notifications is like if you get, like if I send you a request, you get the notification
Oh, okay. I
instantly.
got you. All right. Okay, here, I got you. Let me see. I guess I just hit pay. Confirm. All right, I'm trusting you, brother. It's downloading you. Let me put my pen in.
I mean, you got my word, bro. I'm
I
not.
mean, dude, I hope you're not. You know what I mean? But I just don't want to see you. Tell
You'll
me if you
see,
got
I'm
it.
a man of my word. You'll see, I'm a man of my
And
word, man.
you ain't got to tell nobody it's happened. I ain't gonna say shit. It's up. You do whatever you want to do. That's why I waited so late.
And I got it, brother. Thank
You
you.
got it. All
Yep.
right, man.
God bless you, man. Thank you so
Buddy,
much.
you just get your shit straightened up. You can do it.
I will, man. Thank you.
No problem, man. You have a good one.
You too. Well, that was awesome.
Good, good. That's a good
Hey,
part of my man. But this running
he did.
around, getting up here talking shit about Trump stir shit and all that. Trump ain't done nothing. I'm glad the man helped out. That's a good damn dude. I wish he'd have helped out the first time um you needed the help.
Yeah, I
Maybe he
agree with
realized.
that, but I mean, at least he did do it. But it's
Mm-hmm,
better late than never, I guess.
mm-hmm. That's good, good dude, man.
So yeah,
As long as he realizes he ain't gonna, as long as he realizes he ain't gonna stop the train or have nothing to run with. It's a good thing, but I wish he'd stuck around long enough. Let's talk about this. Where they know damn good and well Trump ain't going over there starting no shit with them or nothing like that. We calling it like we see it.
yeah,
I guarantee you, I know more about him than he knows about Trump. But that's besides the point. But just because he helped out, don't make you a good man for that. But you're a punk for running around lying and running your mouth. That wasn't working out for him. Being an ass, he was getting clowned at that. And I'm glad he wanted. I'm glad he done something good. But don't think he's done that. You done no more for my man than we have.
not you too. Y'all have helped me tremendously.
Mhm. That showed he was more of a man than or got a side to him that's a little bit better than the ones he wanted to run around and come over here and play with you and jump back over there that he did this and he did that. Man, that's nonsense shit. That's not what Trump Monkey or two, some dumb YouTube. That ain't, but you know damn good well yourself, man, and a lot of us. That ain't why we here. That is not. We ain't here to damn be stupid and run around over there with them and play these little games and go over there and stir shit and all that. And they do the same freaking thing. They'll come into comments though, and they got something smart to say under a soccer account. I could go into a comment and go over there and wave, and that's stirring shit. How about you people you hang with over there, man, that go around and make up these names and come over here and in a couple other places and they want to stir shit? Don't be damn mad at me and two because we out there calling the damn cons and the prods and it's breaking their shit up. Don't be mad at me that I'm a piece of shit and I'm a bum and this and that. That dude don't know what we doing for you. I'm glad. Maybe what he done, man, will open some other people's eyes up. And that's what we said all along. Me and two never set out to break anybody's club up. We never set out for anybody to say, we're leaving your side, we're going to that side. We ain't never one time done that. They wanted people's eyes to open up that you was this and you was a scammer and blah blah. All we tried to do was open some people's eyes up to show what um what they're dealing with. So hey, you want to hate us for that, keep on hating, buddy. But I would surely love my man to get that proof where Trump look he goes around and start a shit.
Yeah,
I
I've
mean
never
anybody
seen you start shit.
I ain't started no shit, Bubba. I don't know if it's fucking, there's just some people. I've been on channels before, man, like Vilify Still. Before I ever knew about that, man, I could go on some channels and first fucking thing you could read the con or the bullshit. Some of them I would leave there like, man, the fucking voice would just fucking drive you crazy. There was a con and then come find out they was good fucking people, man. But some of them you go on there and they are, and it's a little bit of that mixed with the other. You don't even look at their shit, man. So I can understand. Man comes out. There's a couple people over here. They calling people out. Maybe when they find out the truth, and that just irks them, and then they got a problem. They want to bounce into the situation and be the one that says they stir this person up and all. I got all that, man. But you can still be good and help somebody out, and you can still be a piece of shit in another way, if that's the way they choose to do it. These women want to attack, be a smart ass, you attack them back a little bit. Breaks my heart sometimes I have to do that, but fuck, it's YouTube. You gonna talk shit and get shit talked back to you. But what this Frankie Wright don't know, there's a lot of people that he might hang with on the other side that's in their chats. They damn good friends outside of that chat with the name Trunk Monkey. So just know all that, man.
Hey, he said, Chunk, you really want to talk about it? I'll gladly come up, but ain't no damn yelling and bullshit. We talk if we're
I can
gonna
drop
talk.
No, you want to be a man, Bubba? I tell you what I'll do. My number's already out there. There ain't no damn talking and this and that and the other for the world to see. I'll drop my damn phone number back there, and Frank can give me a call, and maybe he'll understand what Trump Monkey's about. This here shit about, oh, you live there, you live off of mama's money, man. You're just spitting fucking nonsense, man. Me saying you a broke bum and you live in a trailer and you ain't got a job, that's spitting nonsense. That's stupid. Of course, shit like that's gonna keep on. You a punk, you did, and that's just gonna keep shit going on, man. How many times have I said, "Oh, dude's probably a good damn dude, man. He talks like he's got some damn sense." But the way he goes about wanting to tag something that he don't know is fucking just, that's the problem. But yeah, I mean he's more than welcome to
There he is.
come up and chat, but there ain't gonna be
I'm
no
up
damn
here.
nonsense.
I ain't gonna be yelling and shit.
Ain't
You can
nobody
talk and talk and talk. Nobody answering you. You can just keep on going. I'll say that about you.
Yeah. All right. I'm on just lay the ground rules right here. Keep it
Go ahead.
civil, both of you, and talk.
There you go, buddy. There's my number in the private chat. You want to talk like a man? There you go. You got my phone number right there. If you got any man to you, you'll dial that phone number.
I
Not
already got
tonight.
it.
If you want to do it tonight, that's fine. Yeah, because it's out there.
You
Feel
know
free
how I
to
got
talk.
it? You know how I knew who you are, where you are? Because you
How's that?
talk and you talk and you talk. You may hear shit, but you don't listen.
Oh
All
yeah,
you're going to do is
I
listen
put
to
it
you
out
for
there where
fucking
I'm at.
hours straight. You give your whole life story and don't even know it.
What did I'm in Horry County. There's my
Mm-hmm.
phone number. The only way you got my phone number is because my phone number was out there
Let me see
to
if, hang on,
Dutch and stuff like that. That's how. I
let me
mean,
see if I'm close to something here.
don't play
You want to
super.
say Horry County? Hold on, I'm going to get more specific for you.
It ain't Horry County now.
However you say it.
Horry County.
Same as he worked in North Myrtle Beach. I know the routes you take. I know the cemetery you visit. You, I wouldn't ever do it, but you mention your kids' names like that's just ridiculous.
What, Cheyenne and Scholar? Yeah, there
All
ain't
your
nothing wrong with
years
that.
of where you was at, what years? Hang on.
Well, talk about it. Let's talk about it, man.
No, I'll tell you right
Yeah.
now, my name is Frank Wright. I ain't hiding a damn thing, buddy.
All right,
You
let's
know what I
let's
do
talk
for a
about it.
living. I
What you
retired January 9th. I've said where I live. Believe it if you don't. Look into it. I ain't hiding shit. I don't know
what are
why
you
you act
doing?
like you got something over my head.
I don't have nothing over your head, buddy. But what I'm saying, if you want to say
Did
that
you hear
North
everybody hear
Myrtle
that? He ain't
Beach,
got nothing over my head, so I don't want to hear this blah blah blah. I know more about you. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, but listen, what I'm saying with your blah 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 is your route to North Myrtle Beach and all that. That can be damn. What the fuck? I mean, a
I
route to
don't. I,
North Myrtle Beach.
I
Come
do.
on
I
now.
know where you're at. I'm gonna probably say the town wrong. I can't find it, but it's like Acor or Aror or something like that.
It's what now?
You right.
What I'm trying to do here, Frank. Look, I'm no smarter than you, man. Now, what you come up here and said. Now, listen. I'll let you speak. What you come up here and said. You
This is the
said
first time I've
something
been up
about
here, so let's get it
you.
straight.
All right, you said something
Nope.
about
Have I
somebody.
been up there before,
See, brother,
Trunk?
you can't do it,
Trunk,
man.
have
You
I been
can't
up
do
there
it, brother.
before? When you
You
say
can't
something
do
wrong,
it.
I'm gonna stop you. Have I been up
What's
there?
wrong about what I just said? I ain't
You
said
said
nothing
when
that
you
had
come up
any.
here and said this before. Have I come up here and said anything before? I don't think I have. Jeremiah, have I been on your panel?
You
Oh,
was
the
up here a while
invite
ago,
code.
Bubba. When you
Oh, a
come
while
up here
ago.
earlier
Okay.
with the money
Okay, you're
shit,
talking about
man.
10 minutes ago. Go ahead.
All right, now you can get up here and you can say this about, and all I'm trying to do, nobody, you want to
I ain't your buddy, and I ain't
feel
going to be. So
feel
just cut
smart and
that
all
shit
that.
right
That's
out.
cool. Look, that's cool, Bubba. But what I'm
What's
trying to
cool?
tell you is you coming up here. Now I'm gonna call you out if you're gonna come up here and try to be smart that you know this and know that. I'm gonna
Call
help
me
you on
out.
your details. Now you said I talk and all this. I've never told you where I've lived. I showed you pictures of the house and all that. So you could come up here and say, yeah, no,
Hold on.
track to North Myrtle Beach. You could tell me
Hold
you live
on.
in Wheeling, West Virginia right now, and I could
Hold
look up
on.
a damn place around Wheeling and say I know your track right down to the fire department or something in
You're
Wheeling.
about 400
That
miles
don't
within
prove
it, but
nothing,
you're real
Bubba.
close.
That don't. I'm just saying. It's. I was just using that for an example. You could say I've said I lived in Horry County. Yeah, North Myrtle Beach is in Horry County. I've said before about Bass Pro Shops, like going to Bass Pro Shops. That's in North Myrtle Beach. It don't take a smart ass. I mean, a smart person to come up here and say, yeah, your route's to North Myrtle Beach. Come on,
But,
man.
Trunk, I
Come
didn't
on,
say it took a
Bobby.
smart person.
You
I said
said
all
you
you got to
got
do is
something
listen. I
on
said
me
nothing
and
about
you
being
know
smart.
about me. I do not mind you right now putting my information out there. Put
I'm,
it out there. Go ahead. Go.
I don't want to, Trunk. I'm just telling you
Because you
that's how much you
can't.
talk. You
Because you
can't.
can't, man. And you hate somebody calling you out on your bullshit, Bubba. That's your problem with Trump. I'm calling you on your bullshit right now. I'm telling you, tell me where I'm at. You cannot do it, man. It ain't you being a man. I ain't gonna put it out there. Bullshit. I'm calling you on your bullshit, and that's what you don't like about Trump. Now put it
You're
out there.
in
Put it out
Icor,
there. See,
AYCORY.
man,
You're
I
on
told you. Man, I
Valley
told you,
Forge
Bubba.
Road. You want the house number? You got
What road
East
now?
Fowler.
What road? I'm gonna
The
help you on
address
that.
is your something to you.
What road?
But
What
I didn't
road?
say it. If you'd shut up and listen, like I said at the beginning, you'd hear. I ain't gonna keep repeating myself.
Because you're wrong. You're wrong on the road. I'm trying to help you here. You're
I don't
wrong.
care, Trunk.
All right. Go ahead. You got Dog Bluff Road. That's the road you got. Dog Bluff Road. Dog Bluff
What?
Road, Gallivant's Ferry, South Carolina. That's the one you got. If you ain't got that, you're
That's
wrong.
one
I'm
of them.
telling you, you're wrong.
I
So I'm
got
trying to
Valley
help you
Forge Road
again.
too. I also got
Valley
where
Forge
you move
Road. You
from
got Edwards
95 to
Road.
98. It's all
That's on the other.
public.
No, man, you're wrong. You just took that. I said I was
What
from
I just
Horry
say?
County, Coastal Carolina University, shit like that.
I said where
Little
you
Petey
lived in
River, and you're trying
95,
to put.
dude. You
But
don't listen. You
you don't listen. I'm telling you, I'm trying to give you a little bit better location of where I'm from so you
all
don't
right, I'm
sound
gonna sit
dumb,
here and
buddy.
listen. I'm gonna see how long you talk for, buddy. Go on. Go, Trunk. I know you're dying. Keep going.
If you calling somebody out on their bullshit is keeping on going, then we'll keep on going.
What are you talking about?
Calling you on your bullshit. Just because you put little things together when people's talking and you think that you got shit on them, you ain't got nothing on me, Bubba.
Trunk,
I,
I don't give two shits about you. I think
Then
it's
why
funny
come
how
up here and
mad you
say you
get.
got it then?
Maybe
Why come
everybody
up here and say that you got North Myrtle Beach route and you got Dog Forge Road and this road and all that and other? You're fucking wasting your breath, Bubba. I'm trying to save you from that. Are you a fucking Yankee? You dumb? I mean, what are you? What kind of fucking man are you, man? I'm trying to help you out. You trying to sit out there and rack your fucking brain on putting something close to make me think I know that you know this about me and all that and other, and you fucking wrong. And I'm trying to help you, and you still looking fucking stupid. That's what I'm saying. So say whatever you got to say in defense. And after you fucking pinpoint where I'm at with my help, then we'll talk about where Trump monkey goes around stirring shit.
I
Now
don't care where
go.
you at, Trunk.
Now
I'm not
go.
coming looking for you, dude.
But you tried to play that at
You know
first
what
when
I
you
like
come up here.
doing? You know what I enjoy more than
I don't
anything?
want you to come look for me. I
Yeah.
just want you to know when you give my information, I don't want you to be giving the wrong fucking information, man. And that's all seriousness. That's what I'm about, Bubba. I'm not about fucking pushing people around and being no damn better than nobody. I'm just as fucking dumb as the next man, bub. YouTube is a fucking drama. I mean, it's a big old fucking soap opera. Yes, we talk shit. There's shit about you. I can say, hey man, I don't like you, but outside of this fucking YouTube, you're probably a great dude, man. Some of the greatest fucking people out here find themselves in some bullshit places, and then they want to play the game about where this is from, where that's from. I will tell you, the only thing I ever said was Kick always running behind an avatar and thought he was better than everybody. That
Let me
was
butt in for 1
a
second.
few
I have
people's
no
opinion.
idea who Kick is.
Right. Well. Anyway,
You
Keeping
can.
it criminal.
all I did was
I've
I
seen his
reached out
page.
to
I
him.
don't know him. I've never spoke to him.
Well, you don't have to, but what I did was I
Let me say
reached
this
out to
real
him
quick
with an
while you
email.
hang on a second. When you're ready for me to talk, just tell me. I'm just gonna listen while you go.
All righty. Well, he was playing this game hiding behind his avatar, pushing around on Jeremiah, all behind the curtains, having other people do it and all that. There ain't no sense in me getting somebody to go out there and fight my fucking battles and do this shit with people and using people up and chunking them to the side. That's
Okay.
bullshit. Be a
All right.
man about it. Send the man some emails. All peace. Man comes out, he shows his face. Hey, they found out who I am, and he tells more damn lies. The proof is out there. Boom. That was it. That's all that finding out was about. I made a promise to him, and that was it. Now, if you want to make a promise to your people and you want to know where I'm at, like him, where I showed him where he was at, right down to the fucking red dot over the house, I will help you out if that's your agenda. Don't go. I mean, I don't want you to be up here and say, "Yeah, Trunk, I got you on." No, I'm trying to save you from doing that, man. I'm not trying to be better than you, a bigger fucking man than you. You don't understand where I'm coming from. That's fine.
Is that it? I mean, can I talk or?
Fuck, you could have been talking, man. Don't play this
No,
game, brother.
I don't.
We're not kids, man. We're not
I
kids.
know we're
Don't
not kids.
bring
That's
them
why
up
I'm not
to
going to
kid.
yell or holler. I'm going to let you speak, and then it's going to be my turn. So just go ahead, keep going, unless you're done. I don't want to start talking and you start yelling and all this
Man,
stuff,
nobody's yelling, man. Nobody yell.
or
Nobody yell.
trying to talk over me, whatever you want to call it.
I ain't gonna try to talk over you.
Well,
Knock it
just tell
out.
me. Are
All
you
right,
done?
I'm telling you right now, you ain't playing with a little ass kid.
Okay.
Now, tell me where Trump Monkey you want to fulfill my needs.
You ready?
Tell me where Trump Monkey goes around and starting shit. Where have you seen it? And tell
I've
me
just seen it 30
where I
seconds
started it.
ago. Now, don't interrupt me. I just seen it 30 seconds ago. You mentioned this Kick. What I tell you? I said, I don't know Kick. Jeremiah said, keeping it criminal. I said, I've seen his page. I've never spoke to the man. I don't know nothing about the man. Then you started talking about what? Do you remember?
Look, go back
You
before that.
started talking. Well, stop. It's my turn.
You
You
just asked
started.
me what did I
Stop.
say? I'm gonna let you know what I said.
Go
Go, you
ahead.
ain't
Let's see
playing
if
with
you
a
say it the
child up
same
here,
time.
man.
Go ahead.
If that's what you're doing, you need to
Well,
take
I ain't
ass
going to
on,
explain it
Bubba.
to you in detail. You stirred shit because I said I didn't know him. I didn't care about his business or anything. And you started telling me all the shit you did and what happened. What's
Because
that
you
called,
trying to
Trump?
play
What's
this
that called, Trump?
pinpoint game and all.
Trump, what's
You
that
trying to
called?
play this pinpoint game.
What's that?
I'm telling you the whole big story. You trying to come in here and pick shit
Exactly.
apart to try to make somebody look
When
stupid.
I
And you
told
looking
you I
stupid.
don't care.
You the one that's looking stupid, not me.
Buddy, I don't think so.
I
But
think so, Bubba. I
this is
don't
what I'm
care if you
talking about.
care or
It's
not.
my turn to talk. You can keep
I
going.
don't
I don't
care
need
if
to
you
talk about
care or
this.
not. I don't care if you care or not. You know the story now. You know how it all got started. That's how it got started.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, that's
So
how it got
that's
started. That's good. That's
okay.
good.
So can I
Don't
continue?
ask how it started. Get told how it started, and then try to say, "Well, you're saying somebody else's business. That ain't what I asked for. Look at you. You're spreading other people's business. I know nothing about. But you want to know how it started? I told you how it started.
I
Man, I'm
didn't
gonna
ask
knock you
how
down
it
on
started.
everything,
What are
bro.
you talking about, dude?
You prove what you proved your worth. You come in.
Trump,
Let me ask you this.
stop.
Let
It's
me ask
my
you
turn
this,
to
Frank. Right.
talk.
Let me ask you this, Frank. Right. I
Jeremiah,
want to ask you.
do you see what I'm talking about, Jeremiah? Can he just stop for a minute? I mean,
You talking nonsense, though, man.
I haven't talked hardly at all.
You talking nonsense when you want to know about the fucking finding out and all that, and then I tell you, and then you, well, that
Tell
ain't
me
what I
about your
said. You
tractor
talking
days
business,
there,
I don't
Trump.
know, and blah blah blah. Let me ask you one thing, Frank. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You come into Jeremiah's chat one night, trying to sell a dog. I don't know if
Yeah, I
Huck's
saw
out
him.
there or not right now. Trying to sell a dog. We talked
Hmm.
about dogs and all. You left out of this chat and went right over there to judges, and your first comment was, "I guess I hurt their feelings, so I had to leave." What was that about, buddy?
Can I say it?
Oh,
Can I talk?
yeah.
It wasn't judges, it was reapers. And what I said was, damn, why do some people get their feelings hurt so damn easy when you're just joking around with them? And then he said, come on up, because that's the first time I'd ever been asked to come up anywhere. And we went up there and started talking, and he knew who I was talking about because apparently they were watching the stream. So you're wrong about that. And another reason why I poke at you, because you get so riled up, it's hilarious as shit. I can say one thing and you'll ramble about it for weeks. I said you live in a double wide. I don't care if you do. I think they're nice nowadays. I turn on YouTube next day. You got your phone on, giving a tour of your property to prove me wrong, dude. That's what I
So
think's
you,
hilarious, Trunk.
so you won with that. You won.
I don't
That's
see it winning. I just see it as I think it's hilarious. You get so riled up and ramble and ramble and ramble. You know so much about me. What do you know about me? That I'm Frank Wright. You know where I work. You know I'm a dog breeder and I train. What's so wrong with that, bud? You know that Malamusi made me a lot of money day before yesterday. You laughing about? I mean, you can laugh. I was laughing all the way when I deposited that cashier's check too. Now, what do you know about me that I don't think you know?
all right. Well, let's go back.
All right.
Come in a chat. You've done it a
Mm-hmm.
couple times. You're in a chat.
Mm-hmm.
You hurt no one's feelings, but you have to go back over there and you
I
have to
don't
be
know if I did or
noticed. You
not,
have to
Truck. I
be
just know
noticed
that
because
it roused you up.
you have to be noticed because you went to a nemesis channel and you went back over there and you had to be noticed that you went over there and somebody got their feelings hurt. That wasn't to rile me up or rile nobody up. Stop that, man. That's what I'm
No,
getting at.
that's
Stop
exactly
that.
what I did. I'm the one that knows
Stop
why I
that
did it. And
lie.
what you
But
got
you
wrong
didn't
is
hurt no
I don't
one's
have friends
feelings.
anywhere. I have no
Why
allegiance
tell
to
a lie?
anyone.
You want people to think you're so smart that you're a psychologist and you can go over there
I'm not
and
a
that'll get
psychologist.
somebody to respond. I'll go over there and I'll come back with a lie and they'll respond to it. And I just think that's so hilarious. That's a lie, buddy.
No, I do think. How do you know what I think? I'm
That's a
telling you,
lie,
it's fucking
buddy.
hilarious to me, dude.
That's a lie, buddy. What do you think's
Do I
hilarious?
do
That
it
you
to
said Trump
anybody
lived
else,
in a
Trunk? Do I do it to
listen,
anyone else?
you said
Trunk,
something
do I do
no,
it to
because
anyone
Trump lives
else?
in your head. A
Do I
YouTube
do
name
it to
lives in
anyone
your head
else?
because you thinking it's something me showing the house or the farm is hilarious to you. It ain't hilarious.
No, hilarious is because you're doing it to prove that I don't know something like it really fucking matters.
It don't matter, does it? That's just
No, not at
nonsense
all.
talk.
That's why it's
That's
funny.
nonsense talk. But when you come into somebody's chat and you go back over to that person's nemesis and you start telling a lie to be noticed, that's kind of pansy like to me. That's the way my daddy raised me. That's kind of pansy like, man. Now you can find any excuse in the book on why you do it, but just know one thing. The guy that uses that Trump monkey name knows that is pansy like.
Uh,
So you can think that
if
you
I
rouse
worried what a guy
somebody up.
named Trunk Monkey thought about me, I wouldn't make it very far with
You,
him.
you don't round me up one bit. I'm telling you. So if you think that you're rounding me up and that's what you get your YouTube kicks off of, hey, this guy Trump monkey, the one that calls these frauds and speaks this and brings all the proof to the table. I like routing him up. You're not routing me up, man. I'm just calling you for what you are. That's
What
all.
am I?
What you are is you're somebody you go, like I said, and tell them lies. That's kind of pansy like, needing some attention. That's
Dude,
what
I
I
don't
get.
need
I know
attention.
that's not what you're like in real life. You're probably not like that as a real dude
No,
outside
that's
of
why it's
YouTube,
funny, man.
but on YouTube you are because thinking you get to somebody. You come up here a while ago. Do you think it's funny to come up here with all seriousness and say, "Yeah, I got your route down and all this," and you're wrong all the way around, but then you turn it around. So you try to be good at turning shit around on people. I know your kind, man.
Hey, Trunk, have you ever
You
been
you think
arrested?
fucking
I
Trump's
got a
been
serious
stuck on
question.
this farm his whole life? Trump left this fucking farm, mom and daddy, and moved to damn North Charleston when I was 2 years
Okay.
old. I didn't come back to
Here's
this
stop,
farm till
stop,
I was
stop, stop,
about
stop, stop,
20.
stop, stop,
So
stop,
I got
stop,
a lot of street sense to
stop,
me. So if
stop,
you
stop,
want to put
stop,
that together,
stop. This is a rhetorical question. Have you ever been arrested? You know what it's like to be arrested, whether you have or not. What's the number
Do what
one
now?
thing you're supposed to do after you're arrested, and why?
Do what now?
If you're arrested, what are you supposed to do right as soon as your handcuffs go on you? Come on,
You're supposed to get in
Jeremiah.
the
What
back
do you
of the
do when
damn
you get
car.
arrested? What do you do?
You get in the back of the car
What's
and
the
you go
attorney
with
gonna
them.
tell you to do as soon as them cuffs go on you? As soon as you're placed under arrest, what
You
the
got the
fuck do
right
you
to
do?
remain
You
silent.
shut the fuck up, don't you? You don't talk about the weather. You don't talk about the ride. You don't talk about nothing. You shut the fuck up. They can use anything and will against you. That's why you have the Fifth Amendment, drunk. If you talk and talk, you don't realize you do it. You give out way more than you think you do. That's all I'm
Look,
saying.
you could say all
I
you want
don't
to say.
care where
What I'm
you're
asking
at.
you is, what did I say that I don't know I said? I
Probably
say
a lot. I
everything I
don't know
say.
what you know.
I mean to say it. I mean to say everything I say. You coming up here wanting to say, I got one thing on Trump Monkey. He talks too much about himself and people get his info. What the fuck is a Trump Monkey name give you that is so hurtful towards them? What? Speak it. I will help you if it's wrong.
What is it? Say it again. I want to take. What is it?
I said, what is Trump Monkey ever got on YouTube and said that he said
Hang on.
that would be hurtful to
Hang on.
him?
Hang on.
Now say it.
Hang
Come
on
on.
1 second. Hang on 1 second. I got. Go ahead. I was getting a text. Go ahead. I'm sorry. What did you say? What?
I said it 2 times. Go back and look at it. Hit your 10 seconds, 20 seconds back button on the live and listen to it again.
Yeah, it must have been not that important.
He can't. He's on the panel. He don't have a rewind here.
Yeah, I don't even know how.
He heard what I said. He thinks he's
What'd you
playing with a
say?
kid. Thinks he's playing with a kid or something.
Dude, we're not kids. Get over that whole kids thing. Just say it
You
again,
think he's
dude.
playing kid games though? You heard exactly what I said.
All right then.
I say it for you one more time for
But
shits and giggles.
okay.
What is the name Trump Monkey ever said on YouTube that he didn't mean that would be harmful, or that I've said that somebody could use to say this is where he lays his head down at night, or this is his family, or this is his daughters? I'll tell you my daughter's name, Skylar Cheyenne.
Yeah. So
Now,
basically, you're saying
how is
what did
that
Trump Monkey
harmful?
say to incriminate himself?
How is that
Is that
harmful to
it?
my daughters or me? Now tell me. They put the cuffs on me. The lawyer said, or the man says, you got the right to remain silent. So Trump Monkey has come on YouTube and he said all this stuff that is just so beneficial to Frank Wright. Now, tell me where I done it, and tell me what I said, and tell me what you should get out of it.
That's
Your
beneficial to
turn.
me.
Your turn.
What's beneficial to me that you said?
Your turn.
Not a damn thing. I don't care a shit about you, drunk. I
Then
just
why'd
hate
you
giving
waste
you a
all
hard
your
time
breath?
because you get all riled up like you are now.
I'm not. Well, how the hell am I riled up? Why did you waste your breath then, buddy? You don't want to get an ass hurt and you try to cover it up by saying you getting riled up. You the one looking dumb, Bubba. Tell me where I said it. You wasted all that breath, Jeremiah. What do the cops tell you when you get them cuffs put on you? Shut the fuck up. Now tell me where I should have shut the fuck up, buddy. You fucking punk, man.
Oh, I'm the punk.
And believe me, I don't
Okay,
lose no
let's
fucking sleep over Frank Wright. I promise you.
okay. Now it's my turn. What do you know
All
about
right.
me where you've been saying, oh, Frank Wright don't know. I know so much about Trump, know so much about old Frank
I know
Wright.
just as much about you as you know about me.
No, I'll tell you, dude. My name is Frank
I
Wright.
don't. I won't explain it. Everything you know about me, my route, and this and that and the other, I know yours too. It's not the North Myrtle Beach route or anything, but
What route do I live, Trump?
everything, everything. When you get on my route, I'll get on yours.
What
I
route do
know
I work?
just as
What
much
route do I
about
live,
you.
Trump? No,
I know
you
just as
don't.
much about you as you know about me.
Where I what route? What route is it?
I know. Hey, I know just as much about you as you know about me.
You don't
And you
even
know
know
what
what
that is?
state I'm in. I've said it everywhere.
Bubba, I don't have to repeat what state you in to prove my fucking smartness.
You're smart. You mean
I
intelligence?
don't care if you said it 20 times. I heard you, but you know what it meant to me? It went through one fucking ear and out the other. You the one out there trying to catch and be a detective with my information. I'll tell you anything you want to know. Everything I say, I mean to say. I'm very
Okay.
happy with my life. Now, tell me how you pinpointed Trunk down to the double wide in the field.
I didn't. I done told you I made it up, and it was funnier than shit because you gave a grand tour of your
Exactly.
farmhouse.
So exactly. So what was hilarious about that? That you riled me all up
I
is
guess
because
you
I
just
was on
don't get
Reaper's
it.
panel
I
one
can't
day.
tell you
I
what's
was
funny
on
to
Reaper's
you. I know
panel
what's
one
funny
day.
to me.
I was on Reaper's panel and I walked out in the yard right there and I showed Reaper a panoramic view of a little bit of the farm right here. And so you take it that you caused me to do that, and that was hilarious because you got me riled up.
Exactly. So
See,
what are we getting
you
confused
see,
in?
you look, huh?
What's so confusing then? That's exactly what I'm saying. We agree.
I'm trying to let you know that Frank Wright goes in one ear and out the other. You're not important to me, man. I'm
Well,
trying to get you to
then why do
understand
you
that.
mention me in the chat for two
I'm
hours
no
straight, and when I don't even say nothing?
look. I never say a damn word to you in that damn chat until you have something to say.
Hang
Now,
on, I'm going.
when
I'm
the
going.
couple
Go
times
ahead.
I
I'll
have said
put your
something
stuff
about
to
you,
you then.
Jeremiah, we already talked about this. And what was it? The guy come in here now. He helped tonight. You were a hell of a man to help Jeremiah
That's the
tonight.
don't. I don't
Yesterday
even
you
want to
come in
mention
here
it.
though.
That's between me and Jeremiah. Don't even mention
Last
it.
night you come in here and you played with Jeremiah about helping him.
I didn't know how to do it. I
Yeah,
tried,
bullshit you
but
did. Last night you did. You lying sack of shit. You did, man.
I
Come on, Bo. You did. You've
stop.
been in chats before and
Stop.
you go over there.
Now you call him bullshit because I tried to help the
The
man.
other day,
I mentioned I tried to call a hotel and he said he didn't want to know where he was at. I didn't think about it. I said that's okay. I
why'd
get it
you
now, but I couldn't use PayPal. Couldn't switch my email. Didn't know how to use nothing else. And you just kept rambling and arguing with Preston. So I said, "Fuck it, I'm out." I come over here right off the bat. What I say? What's my comment say, Jeremiah?
Preston wasn't
Hey,
even
I don't
here,
want to hear
man.
no arguing. I just want to know how can I help you out if you still need it, didn't I?
Preston wasn't here, buddy. Preston wasn't even
I'm
here, but
talking
that's
to
beside the
Jeremiah
point.
Trunk
Yeah, you said that tonight.
straight off the bat. And when he seen my name, he just started going up. You're lucky I got the patience I do, Trunk, because usually I'd say fuck off if you want to do that kind of attitude with your boy there.
Why?
But
Why?
while
That's
you're on the
Jeremiah.
topic,
What you did was
while
for
you're on the
Jeremiah,
topic,
not me.
why don't you say you don't trust these banks? Why don't you tell the truth if you ain't got it or you just don't want to give it? Because ain't no trusting. He can't get you account numbers. These places didn't get to where they're at by giving away freaking people's accounts numbers and information like that. I was
Oh,
Hey,
just
like
trying to
him.
get to where my
If he sent
email
me
and
the
shit
money,
wouldn't be
there's
seen.
nothing I can know about him other
No,
than
I'm
what
talking
you
about
me.
the last 2
Yeah.
days or whatever. Like yesterday when you mentioned it, Jeremiah, well, he was off that panel, bam, down, gone. In the chat's talking about me.
whatever, Bubba.
I can show it
I
to you.
just
Hell.
wanted to. I just wanted to clear up with everybody.
You can
People
say
who
whatever
think
you
that
want to
they
say.
can get. People who think they can get account numbers or I can know all this personal information about you or find out your credit card number. No, PayPal
No,
didn't become a multi-billion-dollar
that
company
that's
by giving
exactly
out
what I'm
credit
saying.
card
Thank
numbers.
you. That's
So what you
exactly what I was
saying though?
saying.
What you saying? You a better man than Trump
No,
because you sent Jeremiah some money. We've helped Jeremiah, and if Jeremiah and I was also told him, and me and Jeremiah are very good friends, and I would be the first to tell Jeremiah when you really start needing that, you need to get up tomorrow morning and you need to go get that 8 to 5. We talked about that earlier. Now I've helped Jeremiah out, and he understands my deal when it comes to the money. I've offered Jeremiah to come here and stay at the damn house if he wanted to. Jeremiah could come down here. He could make a different arrangement. We could get him some money if it really comes to that. It's not about who's better than one another. About giving Jeremiah money.
I never
You're a
said
hell of
I
a
was
guy for
better than
doing that. I hope
anybody
you did
else.
it for the right reasons. I hope
Never
you give
said I was.
Jeremiah the money for the right
I
reasons,
can guarantee you
not to
one. I
say
can
I
guarantee you
give
one thing. I'll
Jeremiah
tell you
money.
both right now. You'll never hear me mention this that I gave him a dime. If
But you're
anybody
up on a
asks me,
panel with people watching. It only takes one, and they're going to run over there, and tomorrow every
Oh,
one of them will know. And I know you can't control that, Frank. I know
I
that.
they
I
already
don't.
know.
Yeah, they already know, so that we
I
can't
don't
play
have
that.
their
I'll never
number,
mention a
nothing,
word
dude.
about
I
it.
don't know him from Adam from you guys.
We do stuff for Jeremiah that you never hear nothing about. So yeah, we both do good. We both help Jeremiah out.
I'm not.
You're a
I
good
don't want to
man
hear
for
nothing
that.
about it. It's
But you
over.
ain't
I
no.
just
But
don't want to
you
see. No,
right,
I don't
right,
want to see
right,
the man in the cold. My question was,
right.
you dipping out but talking shit about me
Dipping out. Nobody
whenever
dipped
he
out.
asked you for money yesterday, and then you start, and I
No,
come
no, 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 no,
offer
no,
money,
no,
and you
no, no,
start
no, no,
talking
no.
shit about
No,
me.
that come later.
While I'm
That come
downloading the
later.
app and trying to get it to work, you're
That
talking
come
shit
later.
about me to where most people would say "fuck you" and drop. Am I wrong?
Yes, yeah, you're wrong because
I'm
you're
wrong.
saying it wrong.
So
You're
when
saying it
somebody's
wrong.
donate money to
You said
somebody
it
and
all
I'm
wrong, so
sitting there
you're wrong
calling them
all the
every
way
name
around.
in the book,
You're wrong all the way
they would
around,
just
bro.
say, "Oh, don't worry, here's more money." No,
You're
dude,
wrong all the way around. You are. You are right. There's a lot of people out there that would do that, and there are people out there that would do that and smart enough to know that what they're talking out of their
you're
mouth
the
right
only
now is
person I
bullshit.
know that would have a friend
You're
in
talking.
need, and that's some man trying to give him money that's already don't like you, and you're talking shit while he's trying to talk over you to give me instructions on how to fucking do it. That's
Bro,
the
you
fucking
a
truth. And
son. I
fuck you
shut
if you
my
don't
mouth.
believe
You
it.
come up here and you started
Here you
running your
go
damn
again.
mouth. Now did Jeremiah. Did I shut the hell up? I didn't even go in your chat and look at your damn
I'm
shit you
talking
talking about.
about a half hour ago, dude.
Half hour ago, you come up. First of all, you come up here. All right, you coming up here, our first damn contact after all this lying. You saying that I jumped down, I bounced down. That's bullshit. You come into the chat playing around with Jeremiah about the money.
You talking
And
about
then
today?
later on, I jumped down there to
What
play with you. That was way later, son.
you
You're
talking about
making it sound
today?
like it was
I'm
right
talking
off the
about
rip.
today, dude. You need to listen. That's what I'm talking about. Here's how it went today.
Did I?
158. I
I
said
ain't been
today.
down there in that chat with you, man. I ain't been down there in that chat with
Let
you.
me finish.
Jeremiah said, look, there's Frank Wright. Me and
Let
Jeremiah done had a
me
talk on that.
let me
I
finish.
didn't jump down there and attack you.
See, this is what you do. You just think you can not talk to anybody, and you're just a king
Because you're
dangling, but
talking
you're never going to
bullshit.
be
You
shit.
always
You was
talking
born a loser. You
bullshit.
lived a loser, and you're fucking die a loser, Trunk.
You talking
That's the
bullshit,
bottom
son. And
line.
you know that I know that. You are full of shit, man. Your whole fucking spill and speech is bullshit. It's the same as you coming over here fucking talking about selling a dog and going over there just like you did tonight. You went up on the fucking panel. First thing you said over there, you told Dutch when they were talking about the money. Yeah, he must have thought I was going to come down there and whoop his ass or something. I ain't going to whooping his ass. A man wouldn't have fucking said that. You'd have kept your fucking mouth shut. You didn't have to come on this panel to show that you helped Jeremiah. You could have come in the fucking back chat back there and typed everything in that chat, never been seen. I know what the fuck you about,
Jeremiah,
home.
what's that message I sent you there
You're a
about
punk.
15 minutes ago in the chat
You're a fucking
while
punk.
he
I
was
don't give a
talking?
fuck if
What'd
you
that
sent
say?
Jeremiah that you'd suck his pecker. You're a punk. Boom. Bottom line.
A boom.
You talk nonsense, man.
A boom,
Everything you
says the
speak,
trunk monkey. You can't get in any other
everything you
chats.
speak, I can turn it around on you and show that
You
you're full
think
of
you
shit,
can
bro.
do, but you're a
Yeah, but
joke.
I'm showing you, you're full of shit, man. And all you can say is you think you do, or you think you know this, or you think you know that, or you're bouncing down here and you trying to do this. I ain't said a fucking word to Frank right in no chat tonight when you come into this
I didn't
chat.
say you did. I said you was on a
So
panel
you
talking
did
shit.
fucking just, man,
Would you
whatever,
be quiet for 5 seconds?
whatever,
5 seconds, real quick. I'm gonna talk fast like you
whatever,
do.
bro.
When I come in chat, I said, "Hey,
Talk
has
away
anyone
from me,
helped you out
man.
yet?" I'm not.
Talk to me.
I said, if not, I've tried to change my PayPal email and it didn't work for some reason. I said, do you need? I said, do you have any other way to get it? And then I said, before you even noticed I was here, I said, send me all the ways I can send you money. I said, I'm not. I said, if you're, I don't like seeing you out in the cold. And then you just about see me. I said, tell Trunk to shut the fuck up, and I can go, or I can go on to bed. I said,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not here to argue.
So you
I'm
my
just here
damn
to
daddy,
help
you
you.
gonna tell me to shut the fuck up. Fuck
Shut the
you,
fuck up.
man.
Yeah, just like you've
Shut
been
the
told
fuck
before,
up.
boy.
Fuck you. See, that's the pussy in you. You say, what the fuck ain't gonna say something to you, tell somebody to shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. I
It
didn't
ain't the
even read
first
your
time you've been
comment.
told to shut the
Does
fuck
it
up in
make
your
you
life. I
feel
can
better that I
guarantee
don't
you
even
that. It
read your
won't be the
comments?
last.
Does it make you feel better? I didn't even read your comments that you come in tonight talking, Bubba. I went right off the top of
I
the
can
head
believe
on
that.
knowing that you a
Trust
piece
me.
of shit.
I know you
Just
did
because
great.
you helped Jeremiah don't mean that you ain't a piece of shit.
I'm
You're a
not
piece of
mentioning
shit.
that.
You're a punk. You're a punk.
I'm
But
not
that's what you
mentioning
want to
that.
think. You thought that you come in here tonight and you would help Jeremiah out and that'd give you this fucking grand platform that you so much better. You're still a punk. Everything you're talking is bullshit. The first
What
fucking
the
thing out
fuck
your
are
mouth
you
is
talking about,
bullshit.
dude?
I'm talking about all the way around.
You don't even
You
know,
are a
do you?
punk.
Repeat what you
All the
just
way
said. I
around,
want you
you are
to
a punk.
repeat what you just said.
All the way around, you are a punk.
That's what I
That's it.
thought. You don't even
Yeah.
know what you just said. You're so used to just talking.
What I just said,
Yeah, say it again. See? Can't remember, can you?
oh, I remember
Just
exactly
be
what I
quiet a
said.
minute. Just be
You
quiet
think
about
that
it.
you come up here and you help Jeremiah and it's going to give you this grand platform that you this and that and other and you a hero now. You might be in Jeremiah's eyes, but in my eyes
I am
and a
not
few
mentioning
others out
that.
there,
And
you are the
Jeremiah,
same.
that what
You the
between me
same
and him,
person
between
before you
me and
help
him,
Jeremiah. You a punk
I
and
am not
everything you
mentioning
saying
that.
gets turned around on you. And your way is, oh, you trunk, you just talk, blah, 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 trunk, you did, trunk, you that. And you've proved, and that's all you had to prove to me that you can't stand it when you get a little ass hurt, man.
Dude, I don't get ass hurt.
Yeah, you do. You ass
No,
hurt,
I
son. You
don't.
dream
Here
about
we're
Trump. Yeah,
going
you do.
grand
You know you
tours. They're
dream
talking
about me.
all this.
You
I
know
know
you
who he
dream
is. I
about
got you,
Trump.
blah blah.
You
You
dream
want to
about
go over
Trump.
these? We gonna go
You dream
back to
about
that half
Trump.
hour before you started yelling and talk about
You
you
dream
talking
about
about me
Trump.
for hours without me
Trump ain't
even
never
being there.
hollered. Trump monkey ain't never yelled.
You ain't never yelled.
Trump monkey ain't yelled at you. Trump monkey lives in your head, don't he? A
Quit
YouTube
talking to
man lives
yourself
in
like
your
you're
head.
third person. You sound like a bigger douchebag, dude.
A YouTube lives in your head. That's good. I want to be a big douchebag to you. Off of this and off of you, I'm not a douchebag, but as long as I'm a douchebag with you, you good. Now, Trump monkey lives in your head, don't he? Admit it. Admit it.
No,
Admit it. Come
Trump
on.
Monkey
Trump
don't live
monkey
in my
lives in
head.
your
Trump
head.
Monkey's a little pet of
You
mine.
can't get one up on
And
Trump
like I
monkey. Trump
told you,
monkey
girls
lives in
call
your
me
head, don't
Frankie,
he?
so keep calling me because you're my bitch.
You want to have a rage quit? You are my bitch. My YouTube name is your bitch. And you my bitch. We both each other's bitch.
Hang on, man, Trump.
But I don't think about my bitch off of YouTube.
Hang on, man, Trump.
There ain't no damn hang on.
What? Hang. I couldn't hit. Do
I
hit
live
it.
in
Do it
that
again.
damn
I hit
head,
the.
don't I, brother? You
Hang
hear
on.
me?
I hit the
All
wrong
you,
button. What'd you say?
you hear me even when I ain't talking. I live in that head. I live in that head, don't I? Admit it. Admit it. Come on.
Do what?
I want you to record it all and play it back. I live in your head, don't
No.
I? Come on. Tell the people.
Tell what
Tell them.
people, dude? It's 3 a.m. on a
Tell them
goddamn.
all. There's one or two people out there watching. If they ain't watching now, they'll watch it tomorrow night or tomorrow when they get up out
There's
of bed.
there's
Tell them.
13 people watching right now.
Tell them.
Tell them
Tell
what?
them. Tell them. Trunk lives in your head, don't he? Trunk owns you,
No.
buddy.
What the
Trunk
truth
owns you,
is you call
man.
me Frankie because that's what
Trunk
my girls call
owns
me.
you.
That's because you're
Trunk,
my bitch, Trunk.
Trunk owns you, son. I own you, boy. You live in my yes.
Boy, you're the kind of do my bid and you don't come close to own me. That
I
little
don't do
Malamute
nobody's
puppy
bid.
I sold is more
I
than
don't
you
do
made in a
no.
year. I guarantee
I
it.
got one. No, I
You want
think
to see the
Huckleberry's the
receipt
one that was
for it?
clowning on your ass about your Malamusa.
I'll show you the receipt of my deposit from
Huck
that
was
sale of
clowning you on
puppy.
selling your
You show me
Malamusa. Will
your
y'all
fucking
please buy my
taxes for
dog?
last year, or
Will
you
y'all
don't
please
file
buy my
taxes.
dog? Will y'all
And
please buy my dog? That was Huckleberry
you
on
want to
your
call
ass
me a
on that
cute
one.
little boy
Will
and
y'all
shit?
please
You
buy
ain't
my
shit,
dog?
son.
And then you took off and run last night after Huck got on that ass. But please buy my
See,
dog.
this is
We
delusions. I
live in
didn't
your
run.
head. We live in
No,
your
dude.
head. Yes, sir. We live in your head.
Who? Who's we?
Me, Trunk Monkey. He lives in your head.
So
Trunk
you're
and the
plural
monkey.
now.
Trunk and the monkey lives in your head. I own you. I own you. You
You can
come in
think
when you
you.
come into YouTube, you didn't know you was gonna get owned by a YouTube name that goes by Trunk Monkey. He lives in your head. You'll dream about him tonight.
Oh, I doubt that.
hmm Why'd you leave last night after we clowned that ass on? Please buy my dog. Y'all, please buy my dog. But
When
you
was
hurt our
that?
feelings. You
When was
hurt our
that?
feelings. You got hurt when my damn little Chihuahua clowned your uh
When?
3-stage level trained Belgian Malamusi.
When was that?
I bet my little damn championship squirrel dog
Wait,
Chihuahua
Trunk,
whipped that
stop.
Malamusi's
When was
ass.
that? When did you? When did I do that? Yesterday.
Last night in the
I
chat
sold
there.
him 2 days ago. So fuck you.
Last
Better
night in the
not want to
chat
show you
there,
the
though,
receipt.
Huck
You
was on
dirty
that
fuck.
ass about, please buy my dog. Please buy my dog.
You,
Huck was on your ass last night. You got ass
you
hurt
are
and run.
so fucking
You
delusional.
got ass hurt and run.
You
Trunk
have
owns you,
problems.
son. I
Be
live in your
friends in
head.
real life.
I
You
live in
really
your
do.
head. I live in your head. I live so much in your head. You're out there trying to track down this damn information and you got it all wrong and you can't even let me help you and guide you a little bit on it.
I don't want you to guide me.
Yeah. So when did you take all this time going back and ciphering through all these words where I should have plead the fifth and shut the fuck up and give this info out? What's that info? I live in your head. As long as I got you wrapped up during the day studying about Trump Monkey, I got you. I live in your head. But thank you for what you did for Jeremiah. That's good, man. My buddy was in need and you helped him out. But just because you helped him out, don't think you got this platform that you better now, and you gonna make Trunk Monkey look like this now, because Trunk will always own you. As long as you here with Trunk, I will own you.
I was reading something. What is it?
I don't know. I was reaching, trying to see if my little pecker was
No,
still
don't
in
lie.
there.
You
What was
wasn't
it you
reading.
said?
What was it?
What was you saying? I was reaching down there from looking for my little
I
pecker. What
was
was
reading
that you
something. I
said?
wasn't saying nothing.
I was looking for my little pecker. What was you saying?
Did you get that, Jeremiah?
Yeah, what?
I sent you a thing. It's up to you.
Oh, okay.
No,
I mean, I have no problem telling people that you did help. I
I
mean,
mean, I'd rather.
you
It don't matter. I'm just saying. I don't want him getting in your head that I did this just because of shit. That ain't the fucking truth. He can say what he wants, but he's gonna believe what he wants. He's gonna talk what he wants. I'll
You
say it
help
because I
Jeremiah
don't
out because
care.
you're
And
a good man.
Jeremiah, it's the truth.
But Trump still lives in your
Trump
head.
Monkey is a backstabbing snake.
Trump
Dude.
Monkey lives in your head.
I ain't been here
Jeremiah,
that
if I
long.
ever
I can tell
backstabbed
you
you,
that.
Jeremiah, have I ever backstabbed you, buddy?
I'm telling you, it's gonna
no.
happen.
Jeremiah, why would I need to stick him in the back? Why would I need to stab Jeremiah in the back? I'm not here for that, Bubba. I could be gone tomorrow. I'm not here for that. Me and
You
Jeremiah
would
will
have
remain
nothing to gain
friends
by stabbing me in the back.
outside
It's
of
his
YouTube.
ego,
Me
Jeremiah.
and Jeremiah will remain friends.
It's his character. That's what he does. He tries to get in every chat. They kick him out. He keeps on and on.
Jeremiah, you hear that right there?
You know, just
You want
like
to laugh at
Preston.
that?
Did he send you anything tonight?
Jeremiah, you want to laugh at that?
Don't tell Jeremiah what to do.
You said I'm in every chat and I get kicked out and this and that and the other.
Well,
Let me
dude,
tell you
I've
what I
seen it,
tell
and
you
I've only
last
been
night.
to 3 or 4 different chats, and I said,
I seen somebody get kicked out tonight, and I sat right there in that damn chat, and I was the real one in the chat. So see, anybody can play them games.
"You was what?
See there, you were wrong again.
I don't even know what you just
You
said."
were wrong again. And what
Yeah.
does it matter if you get booted out of Road Pirate Films or Judge's chat? Who is
Why
there
do you
that
keep
fucking
trying to
really
get in?
matters? Who is there that matters? I come in there and
Apparently,
see.
somebody. You just
Tonight,
keep
Who
trying
is
to
there
tonight
that
was
matters? Who is there
tonight
that
was the
matters?
first time in history that Judge didn't boot me.
Yeah.
I know,
And we
dude. I
never
was
boot.
only there for about 10 minutes. I just seen you there at time.
Do you see people get booted from over here? It ain't our place to boot no damn body. I got wrenches all over. I've never booted nobody, man. Do you
Dude, I
get
The
don't
only
even
booted?
know
time,
what a wrench is
the only
for.
Did you
time I
get
boot
booted?
somebody,
I don't even
the
know
only,
what a
So
wrench is
why
for.
boot people? So what's big about Trump Monkey going around and not fucking starting no shit and getting booted? What's big about that? That's
the only time
childish.
I boot people here is when
But
you
it's their
come in
choice.
talking about meth.
It's their
Oh,
choice
dude.
to
You
boot
come in
people.
saying I'm a meth head or my wife is
Hmm.
methany, then yeah, you get booted.
I think I seen Frank Wright say that before.
I don't think I have. If I did, it
Trump
was
lives in
probably
that head.
bullshitting to get somebody mad like I do you. I
Let me
don't
ask
know
you this:
anything about
you
any
don't get me
fucking
mad.
body.
Let me help you right now. You don't get me mad. I'm telling you.
Jeremiah,
I'm just
is
trying
your
to help you.
email on that thing somehow, or somehow I can talk to you without this dude yelling in my ear? Can you step down for a second, Trunk? He can show you if he wants. I just want to send him something.
I'm not yelling in his ear. I ain't got to step down. I'll fucking
No,
not
I'm
look at the
asking you where
screen.
I can send him something privately, and if he wants to show you afterwards, that's fine. I'm
I'm
done
not going
with
to
you.
look at your
You can
stuff,
believe
buddy.
what you want.
Son, I
Trunk,
can
I
tell
wouldn't
you right
trust
now,
you.
I'm not going to look at your
You can
information,
tell
and
me
you can
all
take my
you
word
want
on
to
that.
tell me.
Has Trunk ever lied to you? Trunk has never lied
Well, I
to
don't
you.
care if you look at my
I
information.
don't
It's
care
all
about
out
your
there.
information.
I don't hide
I do
shit.
not care about your information. I promise you. You'll see how much I worry about you.
I guarantee you can't
You'll
quit
see.
talking about me.
Put your info in
You,
there. I only talk about you telling
I'll
lies
just
and
say
wanting to
this,
be
Trunk.
noticed,
I
and that
won't.
you're a dummy.
This will
You're
be
a
the
dummy.
last thing I
You're a
say to you,
dummy.
dumbass. Really, after
You
I
a
get done
dummy.
talking
You
right here,
are a
I'll never
dummy.
say another word.
You
You're a
are a
fucking
dummy.
idiot.
I'm
You're a
always
fucking
tell you
douche.
you a
Nobody
dummy. I
likes
will tell
you.
you a dummy every time I see you. I'm gonna tell you a dummy and that I live in that head.
Nobody
And I'm gonna
likes
ask you
you, and
about it.
I'll never waste another breath
You
on
a
your
dummy. Look at here.
fucking
The most
momo
important
ass.
people on
You
here
piece of
like me.
shit.
I'm
Born a
fucking
loser,
friends with
lived a
the most
loser, and
important
die a
people
loser in
on
your
here,
mama's
buddy.
house. You
That's
fucking
what you can't
loser.
stand. I live in your head, boy. I'm fucking friends with the most important and the most fucking
Jeremiah, I'll hit
likable
you up,
and
bud.
sharing people on here, buddy,
All right,
that you
brother.
will never
All right,
be.
buddy. Later.
You
Thanks,
punk.
man.
Later, faggot.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up and get out of here, boy.
He had to get the last word.
Shut the fuck
that
up.
that was funny though. Sorry. He
That-
just had to get that last word. Damn.
I think that fuck you was the last word.
It may have been, I'm not sure. It was pretty
Well,
quick.
yeah. And what have we told you, Jeremiah? You can hop the other side. You can be with him. You know what you know about me. You know that I'm a farmer, and we got the equipment. Don't live in that double wide. Pretty good to go. And my phone number, I can give him every bit of that.
Bro,
And
even
what?
if I knew your social, it would do no good because I wouldn't tell nobody.
And I wouldn't tell nobody about your stuff, and we know that. And what this dummy needs to know is nobody likes Trunk Monkey. They shows their intelligence. They don't like a YouTube name, and that's cool. I don't like that dude as a person because he knows all that shit he come up here and talk was about. What the fuck was any sense behind that shit, dumbass? So if fucking that meant a lot to his people over there, I don't give two fucks if they hate my guts. Just like judges said, fuck you if you don't like me. I say the same thing, Frank Ratty. Fuck you if you don't like me, Bubba. He tries to, that dude right there, man. He wants to be noticed so fucking bad, thinking he hurt somebody. I live in that dude's head, man. I live in that fella's head.
It's crazy.
And I'm gonna tell you like that. I'm glad he helped you. Your mom. Look, I'm glad he sent
I
that. But he give you
I am too.
250. He give you $250, and you can take the best. But me and some others out there that really mean something to me. He give you $250 to try to get the opportunity to show on YouTube that he's better than Trump Monkey. So I'm glad. I'm glad.
I don't think anybody's better than anybody.
I know that.
Whether somebody gives me $1,000 or somebody gives me information or somebody does nothing for me. Even the person who gave nothing doesn't make anybody better than anybody. Whether that person gave me 1,000 and that person gave me nothing.
Well,
Y'all are still all here. Y'all are my subscribers. Y'all are my friends. I mean, either way,
well, that dude's proved that he's proved what he's all about, and it ain't the
I look at my subscribers as family that's off YouTube.
everybody over there that's his buddies, the ones that ain't worth for shit. They gonna tell him he's a dummy. You give a scammer money and you did this and you did that, and he's gonna have him a good reason on why he done it. He done it just so he could mess with Trump Monkey. That's cool. If it took Trump Monkey to make him come out the woodworks and give you some money, that's fucking awesome. Love you, Frank. Right? I wish
Then,
you could get Trump Monkey out your
if,
head, though. Trump Monkey's in that head, boy.
if that's the case, then I would say your plan worked.
Hey, that wasn't my damn plan. I mean, that ain't had nothing to do with my plan. I'm just saying.
I'm just being sarcastic, man.
But I hate to know that there's a dummy out like that. That the first thing he comes up here, blah blah blah, he shut the fuck up in the comment, and then somebody's gonna talk a little shit, but he's gonna try to make it sound like he's another Preston. He's gonna try to make it sound like he just come in fucking singing jingle bells, and somebody went after him. I don't even read his comments. He got his ass hurt last night by me and Huck, and he run off. Huck tore his ass up on him running around. Somebody buy my dog. And all he could do is say, Trunk, you talk too much. Yeah, there's probably a couple people that'll agree with him that Trunk talk, but them fucking people don't matter. That's them same fucking dummies over there that run around and run their mouth all day long. And then I love that North Myrtle Beach. Let me get my information. That must have been the info he give Judge. And I would hope
I
that
don't.
them dummies want to put out good info. They could put it out to all the dummies and they could say, oh, hell yeah, look at there. They got Trump Wookiees info. They got Trump Wookiees. Why fucking be stupid, though? Let's get the real shit out there. Don't be a fucking dummy. You can tell me right now, go back. I ain't paid no two fucking attentions on what that dude said about where he said, but somebody does. Hook probably might have heard it or something like that. I don't know. And tell me tomorrow, and I can look that up and look around and piece shit together. So if me talking has led this dummy to say North Myrtle Beach route and whatever the else he damn said, good job. Dumbass. I live in his head. You hear me, Frank? Right? I live in that head, boy. But you good now? You got your money, Jeremiah? You got your room, Baba?
Yeah, I haven't actually went and got it yet, but I'm about to.
Hell yeah, go get your cup, boy. Fuck it, if you just get one and fucking party on the rest, knock yourself out.
Oh no, there won't be no partying. My partying days are gone. My partying days are years behind me.
You know we good buddies, and I'm gonna tell you like this, man. If 2 days after what he helped you, you can't make a living out of this, and use that time to try to make something happen. So there ain't got to be no shit about somebody helping and saying, well, why don't they help you too? They're your friends. You can't live off of that. Your belly just cannot go off of that. You'll starve to death. Because other people, you know, they got that same struggle. Anyway,
Hey,
yo,
private, private chat.
that's cool, man. Hey, that just goes to show, man, you popular. There ain't a damn thing they can say over there about nothing. They still ain't won. They could send the damn Pope over here. They still will not win if he comes over here with bullshit. Nobody's going to win in this dumb bullshit guessing this, guessing that. They all fucking pissed off because I didn't guess on kick. I put it right out there. Bam. This is you. How you doing, buddy? This other guessing bullshit about judging Colorado and this person over here, that's fucking nonsense.
Well, no, it wasn't guessing. The fact of it was that's what I was told by.
Well, yeah. But well, guess what,
And
Doug? Now
he
get this
even had a
straight.
Colorado phone number.
I'm gonna look out for we know this before anybody ever know. Look, made kick come out and take the mask off, right? Right?
Yeah, yeah,
When
yeah.
you was talking Colorado and facial recognition. I got on the damn phone, bam. I sent you this right here. I said, check that out right there. What did you do? You called me back. You said, that's that son of a bitch. Bam.
Yep,
He was pinpointed. You called him out on it. Guess what? What happened? That same night, he took his mask off, right or wrong.
yep. Right.
So they got a good damn reason to hunt. Damn hate trunk monkey. If you
You've
want to hate
unmasked two
somebody
of
else.
them.
I mean, damn. That don't make me fucking special though. And this damn fucking dumbass is gonna come over here and talk all this shit and try to get somebody caught up and twist shit around and all that. Every fucking word out of his mouth, I punked his ass right on down with it. It had no meaning. Oh, what's your lawyer tell you? Shut the fuck up. Well, shut the fuck up on what, son? Everything I put out there, I fucking mean to put out there. This dumb motherfucker gonna talk about, yeah, you talk too damn much. You put your stuff out there and don't even know it. I've talked about my daughters. I'm fucking proud of them. I've said where they were nurses. I'm proud of them. Now, if you can link that down to me and you feel a need to come see me with that info, come see me. But just because I put something out there, it don't mean that I was like, oops, I didn't mean to say that. And then come on back with where that info helps you. Other than that, shut the fuck up. You sound fucking stupid. Just like I sound stupid to them. Dumb motherfucker sound stupid to me. But I'm gonna tell you like this, Jim. I'm glad the man helped you. And I don't care what
Yeah,
you
I
say.
am too.
Trump
I
monkey
greatly
lives in
appreciate it.
Trump monkey lives in that fucker's head. Trump monkey lives in Script Ho's head. Well, no, Huck lives in Script Ho's head. This motherfucker tried to put it on
Oh,
game about he ain't said nothing and all that. Gonna run right over there. I tried to help, but he wouldn't take money. I must have thought I was gonna we're gonna track him down and kick his ass. Because the stupid fuck come over here playing games like everybody else. So if we backed him up, made him back that shit, I'm glad he did it. Stupid fuck. Oh fucking dummy across the damn border. He gonna put out some pics and shit like that. He must have found out them fucking pics was damn public. Anyway, we
yeah.
had a good time. You got some help for a couple of days. That was awesome of the man.
Yeah, it was.
I dropped him a
What?
number. He can be the punk he is with that number, run around, give it to anybody. The important people have a name on my phone when it rings. Them's the one I answers. Um, so maybe he can put that with that North Myrtle Beach route and all this now. Damn right. I'm in fucking
For
Horry
real.
County. Of course, I'm gonna go through Myrtle Beach and North Myrtle Beach. It might have been 3 months ago when I was over there, but I was over there sometime. So yeah, if that's my route, hell yeah. Matter of fact, I went over and bought me a new pair of Sperry's about 3 months ago. So I took that fucking 22
And
route to 17 to damn Bass Pro Shops. Hell yeah,
that
you was right
that's
on
about like
for
me
me, right?
saying that's about like me saying I live in Nashville. Oh well, I know your routes. It's I-65. Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah. Remember what? Remember that same thing with the tow truck man? Remember when we was texting about the tow truck man, about the road and what was close to it, the Dollar General and all this stuff? Anybody
Yeah.
can do that shit. So I could have went on
Mhm.
there and told the tow truck man when I called him, yeah, I know your route. Your route's right down that road that you give me right by that Dollar General. What the fuck does that mean? So fucking what? Yeah, I was down there yesterday or 3 weeks ago. That don't mean shit. He might not approve to nobody else, and he might be a hero over there. But I just want him to know that I live in his head. I live. That motherfucker wakes up in the middle of the night to take a piss. He thinks about Trump monkey. When he wakes up in the morning, scratches his ass, plays with his pecker, he might think about Trump monkey. I could either be the ass or the pecker, either one. I live in that head.
Undoubtedly.
Oh yeah, I live in that damn head, son. As long as he knows that I know he's fucking dumb fuck, that's all that matters. I don't want his people over there. I want his people over there to think he's a hero. Everybody that was here tonight, I want them to think he's a hero for helping you. But I want him to know that I know that he's a dumb fuck. Lex B said, check your Facebook Messenger, there, bro.
Yeah, he's coming up now.
What up, boys?
I, I ain't shit. We just learned that Trump Monkey
I
was
got it.
a dummy and all.
I got it. Lake Speed. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. What's up, man?
Nah, ain't nothing.
You see that fella hurt my feelings earlier late?
Nah, I missed all that.
Yeah, man, you're gonna have to go back and watch. He hurt my feelings bad, man.
Uh,
Man,
I was
maybe.
trying to lay down, man. I woke up and saw y'all still on. Thought I'd get up,
Yeah.
see what y'all doing.
Yeah, old boy had to come to Jesus meeting with me and hurt my feelings, made me tear up a little bit.
Damn.
Ain't that bad?
Yeah, man, that's awful.
Damn, that's bad. I know about where. Hey, Lake, you know what? You remember when you put that info out that you people we were talking about racing, and you said, yeah, people always wonder that I should have went to the races all the time because I live right here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. So
Yeah.
tomorrow I'm gonna look up that speedway and I'm gonna look around there and I'm gonna pinpoint your location down on a route you might have took 2 months ago, and I'll just be a YouTube genius.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! You didn't know that made you a genius? Once you
Yeah.
master that, you can get you a Mensa card. Like,
Hell, I'll tell you exactly where I lived at when I grew up. I
damn
lived
right, I
about
would
five.
too.
I lived about 5 miles from the speedway. I lived out in Mallard Creek.
Yeah. Now let me ask you this, Lake Speed. I want to just ask you your opinion on this right here. If I started doing that though, and I said, yeah, Lake, your route ways down Rivers Avenue, and there's another road a couple miles down, and I start spacing out the roads, so I might hit on one of them that's a little close to you. Would you be a real damn gentleman to say, no, hold on, Trump Monkey, let me help you out and give you the real deal so you don't look stupid running around preaching on this? Wouldn't that be a good damn man to try to help me out to do that, to keep me from
Yeah.
looking stupid? Yeah. I tried to help him about that, but he wanted to bounce onto something else and try to twist it around again.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hell, I don't. If you're gonna track me, you'd have to track me from Charlotte to Florida to Texas, back to Charlotte, then up here where I'm at now. That's Iron Station, North Carolina.
Mhm. Hell, I can go through fucking Tiki Talkie and all that kind of shit, and you could just scroll through there, and you know, bam, something will pop right out at you. And you're like, oh, hold on a minute here now. I mean, that's it. That's a good way to find stuff too. You don't have to sit back and study every
Well,
word of the man that lives in
all I
your
got
head.
to do, all I got to do to find you is look for the soybeans.
All right, that's right. And the double wide, and the double wide, son. And there ain't a
Find the
damn thing wrong with
soybeans.
the double wide because they're
I
making double
find the
wide in summer guns.
soybeans and
Hey, I grew up in a double wide.
Hey, damn double wide today. Some of them some guns are $180,000, Bo, and they're
well,
still
I'm
a
going over there.
trailer.
I'm gonna
You
stop
know,
at the first house and I'm gonna ask for Mama Monkey. And I'm gonna ask her where Trunk is.
Jeremiah's got that picture of Mama Monkey. You just show him that picture. Hey, old dumbass Trump monkey there, but hey, buddy, he pulled him a pretty wife though, didn't he?
I've seen
He
that
did.
picture earlier.
I think Dummy spoke on my daughters or something like that. Damn right, I got a 28-year-old daughter named Cheyenne. So what? There's a million Cheyennes in the United States. My
Yeah.
21-year-old, named Skylar. There's another million of them. Wife's name's Laura. How many Lauras is in the United States? How many Lauras is in
There's Mama
Orica?
Monkey.
What the fuck does that prove? I know what your old lady looks like. Trump. I got, huh? Now who knows who's you dumb fuck, I'll tell you.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch all that shit because I don't have any idea what y'all talking about.
Uh, that dummy from the other side that come over here and tried to went
From
back.
the other side.
Yeah, see her feelings and all that. That night it was at Reapers. Yes, that could be correct. It was at Reapers. I don't think that was at Reapers. I think the Reaper one was the showing at a house in the farm, just a little layout pic for him. But he said I done that because I was ass hurting, and he thought it was hilarious because it just hurt my feelings so bad. There's nothing wrong with talking about it, you know. You know, a dummy. You know.
It makes me sad, man. It was. If it brought tears to your eyes, man, that makes me sad.
Yeah,
I don't like to see Trump like that.
Hurt my feelings, man. I'm gonna dream about him tonight when I get up to go piss.
That hurts my feelings.
And grab a hold of my little 3-inch pecker. He'll be the first one I think of. And get up. I probably won't even be able to make my coffee in the morning. He'll have me so shook up. See, the dummy needs to realize the people that hate me over there, the 4 or 5 that hang out in their crew, I don't give 2 fucks. I can meet them tomorrow and them know nothing about a Trump monkey and be the best friend in the whole damn wide world. So what the fuck does it matter who hates who on YouTube? But there are a lot of jackasses out there that are trying to turn and twist and do this and manipulate this to make it look like it's you. But
you're right.
Yeah, I'm no better than him that I can turn it all around and show him that he's the real dummy. They'll say, "You still talking about me? I'm not talking about you. I must live in your head." No, son, I'm just talking about you because you're a damn dummy. Damn, what time you got to be at the courthouse in the morning late?
9 o'clock.
Nah, damn. How far is the courthouse?
That'd be all right.
Say, how far away from the house is the courthouse?
It's about 5 miles.
5 miles.
That ain't far.
What? Hey, let me ask you this: what street's the courthouse on, Lake?
Yeah, it's on Main Street.
On Main Street. All right. So about a racetrack. 5 miles from the house. On Main Street.
Yeah.
So yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna just take some time and bounce around, Google Earth that thing, and start guessing off some streets that you live on, and I'm gonna be the man. I'm gonna be the man, son. Monkey will be the man.
I know exactly where Lake Speed lives. He doxed his fucking self one night.
Hell, I don't give a damn.
Nah, it ain't even fucking doxing though, man. It's just somebody don't give a fuck to say, here's where I'm at.
If you come down here, you better have a horse or a 4-wheel drive.
If somebody comes to your house, Lake, they got some big fucking balls with the
arsenal.
They
got a problem if they come here. Yeah, the cops don't even come here. They did when I first moved in, but they don't come no more.
They got to get past them damn dogs first.
They got to get past the dog first. They got to get down in here. This is I live down 2 dirt roads. I live down 2 dirt roads, and they're not maintained by the county. They're just private roads, man. And
I seen them that night y'all drove in. I seen them. Yeah. So you got to get down. You got to get down in there. Then you got to.
I've seen people come in here, man. Don't know what they're doing. People come in here don't know what they're doing, man. Tear their car all to hell.
And if you get through the dogs, then you got to get past Lake Speed, which
first you got to get down in here, and then you got to get up here. And man, I'm sorry. And then you got to get past the dogs. And see, I'm always home. I never go anywhere. I hardly ever go anywhere. And you know what I got here at home. So then they got that.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing. No, you wouldn't even have to break one of them damn things out, son. You got them fucking dogs. I'm sure 2 out of them 13 would put something on somebody's ass.
Did you see what Jeremiah? Did you see what Alec Baldwin is saying now? He's saying he didn't even pull the damn trigger. He said I didn't. He's blaming the gun. I didn't point it at nobody, and I did not pull the trigger. Bullshit, bro, man. Where did he get that shit at?
Did you see
we're fucking stupid?
Did you see though too where it's come out on his Twitter and shit where he had stated weeks before that happened, that wouldn't it be ashamed or something? If I wonder if they've ever shot one of their best friends in the face accidentally.
No, I did not see that. I did not see
Hold,
that.
hold on, I'll try to find.
Well, he did. But look, myself, I always thought, you did hear the woman that got killed, right? Well, her, not the head armor, the other girl, but
Yeah.
that dude. She got charges on that dude that's tied into the head armor sometime back about something, and they ended up back on the same set. So it looks like that would be in the head armor's position or that guy under him. Actors aren't supposed to take them weapons and look through it and see if there's a real bullet or one with the
Yeah.
wad in it, like killed Brandon Lee, or now that'll probably change. But if that's not the case now, they can't charge Alec Baldwin with anything. I mean, it was a
Well. See, the thing is, uh, he did pull the trigger and somebody's dead, so he's going to have
yeah,
to
but
be at least charged with involuntary manslaughter.
I don't. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but
I mean,
um, it's the movies. All the fucking John Wayne cowboy movies and all that back in the day, Bonanza, all of that, where they did that. Them actors didn't have to take them guns and go through it. I'm sure some of them might,
I see what you're
but
saying. I see what you're
yeah, right,
saying. But the facts are he pulled the trigger and somebody's dead. I mean, you can't get around that.
yeah. I mean, yeah, of course, he's the one that had the gun. That the head armor is in charge of that gun and
Right.
preparing that gun. Now they're not. They can't go after. They might could go after that head armor from
Well,
malicious injury or some bullshit
see,
like that, but they couldn't charge a first degree
Well,
murder.
well,
there's
I
a
say this: if that dude had had one gun safety class, that would have never happened.
yeah.
Yeah,
See, there's a lot to it, man. That not only did he pull the trigger and kill somebody, they got to figure out how the damn live bullet. It shouldn't even been nowhere near the set. So they got to
exactly. And they
figure
would
out
have
how
to,
that damn thing got there. Now
right.
you can distinguish between a live round, a dummy round, and a
Yeah,
blank. I mean, you can distinguish between all three of them.
right.
So you got to figure out how the hell it got there in the first place, and then you got to figure out how it got in the damn gun.
I've always thought Brandon Lee's shit was there was somebody behind that. The wad is what killed him, but I still could understand that a little more. But with that
Well,
real bullet, yes, but they will have to go through that whole, maybe not the whole cast that was on that show, but I'm sure there's a lot of people that had, they could they could get access to them weapons and looking at them and
see,
stuff. And I don't know how
with
they would.
with Brandon, it it was just so close to his head, man.
Yeah, and but it wasn't there a wad in that blank. I mean, like a.
I think it was. I don't know about that, but I thought it was just a concussion from it because he was
I
so
thought
close to it.
I always thought that Brandon Lee got shot and that his injury was to the chest, but now I could be wrong.
I don't know. I
Um,
haven't looked into it. I thought it was concussion to his head because it was so close to his head, but I don't know.
yeah, I mean, I could be wrong. They say the Trump monkey don't know shit and all that, but now I'm telling you, as
Yeah,
came
man.
from the person, I thought it was
We dumb old rednecks, man. What the hell we know down here, man?
okay,
You know,
he's just old dumb boy that lives under mama and don't let nobody speak and all that.
and skin a buck and run a trot line. No, how about
In
that?
a damn minute, and I can damn tell you something else. A motherfucker come up to me talking shit and he's wrong on it. I'm gonna interrupt him and stop so he don't waste his breath. I'm gonna do that for my fellow man.
Yeah.
And when that person wants to say go and this and oh hold on a minute, I was reaching in and they keep on running with that right there. You ain't playing with no kid, son. I know what you're doing. You can sit back. Oh, I got him. Look how I did it. I said I was reaching for something, and I made it, and he told me again. I didn't tell you again because I was fucking stupid, you dumbass. I wanted to make sure you heard, but I know what you was playing. I don't waste my time with little games like that. That shit you play with your little buddies or out there
Trump,
on.
what do you think about the cop that shot the dude in the wheelchair 9 times?
I heard y'all talking about that last night, man, and I know you showed it. And I think I went by it today because I was looking at that Black Branson fellow, whatever, that killed that white girl 30 something years ago, back in the 80s. That girl that just graduated from the Naval Academy, and then they tracked his ass down and got him. And I think I passed over that, but you got that video, don't you?
Yeah. Show it.
And I'm onion head, love script hoe. I'm not Trump monkey. That dummy was wrong. There's another thing he was wrong on. He thought he was hurting Trump monkey's feelings.
Oh Lord.
It's a wonderful story, Ryan, and thank you.
You got it, Jeremiah?
Writing Miracle. It's a brand new book. It's available nationwide. And Ryan Shazier, thank you so much. God bless you.
Not going to the store, sir.
Yeah.
One more for the road.
Well, let me tell you this. If that man right there had a pistol in his lap and he raised them hands up, that's something you do not see. And they shot him. They had every right to do it.
He never had a knife. He never had a gun. Nothing. No knife. No gun was found.
Did he?
The fact remains that he shot him.
He dropped his cell phone and cigarettes.
Officers are code 4.
Bravo 150, code 4 for message to move in at this point.
Bravo 15. I'll need units here. Code 3. We got a lot of people here.
10-4, stand by just one. Is it okay
See the
for
cop
message
lie
to move
there.
in?
We got a lot of people there.
And see there, that's a white dude.
Handcuff a dead dude.
Ain't he white?
Yeah, he was white. But you
Yeah,
shoot a
yeah,
dude
yeah.
9 times and you got to handcuff him. And
Yeah,
they
but that
shot him
just
in the
goes to show.
back.
I wonder if Black Lives Matter is going to do a rally for him.
No, he was white. You'll
That
never
don't
hear any
matter.
more about it.
That don't matter. It's cop. I mean, cop shot a white man. They say that they only shoot black people. They shot at
That's why
him.
I said I've already proven on my channel, dude, more than once that more white men are murdered by cops than any race combined.
No, they're not gonna mention it.
It don't fit the narrative.
I'm a racist because I stand because my great grandfather fought under that Confederate flag, and I think just as much that flag is veterans fighting under an American flag today. An American fought under that Confederate flag, and that chars my ass about that. You know,
That's like
but
people
I'm a
on
racist,
a Rittenhouse.
and I'm a racist for saying that somebody like dark meat.
Jeremiah, did you see where Kyle said he's gonna destroy that gun?
It's already being destroyed. Yeah. He said he wanted
You know
no
how much
part
that
of
gun would have been worth, man?
Millions.
It's in late speed.
He should have
killed a white man too.
He could have retired off the selling that gun.
He'll retire off just the.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be fine.
But who would have bought? I mean, you know, what was the difference in buying that gun? He killed a white man, a black man shot another dude's arm off. Well, I know it was big publicity and all, but what was more important about that gun than that 15-year-old boy? Yesterday, that people had it all wrong and said that daddy bought that. The daddy did not buy that 15-year-old that gun. He went and purchased that gun, and he didn't secure it good enough, and the boy went in there and took it. So that you could say that's him buying it and giving it to him because he kind of did, but he didn't come out and say, "Here's the gun for you." It was the daddy.
It's like they said. It's like they said too that Kyle Rittenhouse didn't need a gun at 17 years old. Well, what they failed to realize is back in 1776, if a bunch of 17-year-olds hadn't have picked up guns, we'd still be in England.
In 1862, same thing. But I mean, what's the difference in the gun that Rittenhouse used and the gun that the 15-year-old used yesterday? There's no difference in the two weapons. One's a rifle, one's a pistol.
Because some people are into that morbid shit, man. And they just
you can do more damage with a pistol than a rifle, I think.
Bring that Colony L3 up here. Let him get on the panel.
My
Yes,
9mm holds 16 in the magazine and one in the chamber, and I walk around with 8 mags. Imagine the
8
damage that can be
mags.
done. Yep. I carry 4 on my hip and 4 in my bag.
Yeah, that man.
Hey, you
Hey, I
never know
mean,
where you're gonna be,
a
and this
lot of
shit hits the fan, dude, and you're gonna need it.
Yeah, that's
hell, I
true.
got my damn first 410. I think I was about 4 years old, maybe when yeah, 5 years old. I got a damn life jacket put on me and throwed out the boat. A set of skis passed to me and said, "Hey, you gonna learn to ski." But that's just the
Come on,
difference
Lake.
in back then and kids today.
You're a gun owner, Lake. You know that saying. It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
Yeah. Oh, I know, man.
Mm, yeah. Oh yeah, you need to. I've
I
been
live
looking
right here
into.
by we got a nuclear station here, man, and we've got big alarms all around the area.
Mm-hmm.
They have tests every now and then. It's like supposed to be a target if something ever happened. Because we got like I don't know, the dam. We got a dam here, and it's nuclear or something.
Well, I'll
Yeah,
tell you
we got
what,
a
up there
nuclear
in
power station not that far from us.
Rockingham, up
People say,
Falls,
Oak
that
Ridge.
damn that Duke's got
people
up there.
say, people
Nah,
say, if something happens, they're gonna go to the mountains. I'm going down toward the trunk monkey. I'm going to the coast.
fuck, man,
Uh-uh.
what? Fuck, why you gonna run? You ain't gonna run nowhere no better. You know what I mean?
Well, that's true.
You
I'm
can come
running
on
to the
down here though. We got
woods.
plenty of damn deer meat. We won't go hungry. We got some damn deer in the freezer. Now, my buddy might tell you that different. I ain't got my one porch out in the freezer, but I promise you, yeah, like we'll be good for a while. We might not be able to eat up damn venison, son, but we'll eat. We might run out of damn baked beans and corn and shit like that, but we'll be good for a while. You need to come down here sometime and get you one, man. Put in your freezer. But and got the river right here too. I told my buddy that, damn. But now the
we
little PD River runs all over. Little PD River covers a lot of ground down the
oh, I
PD
know it does.
Highway. But
We got a lot of country boys around here, man.
oh, I know you do. They're everywhere. Shit. Just because you be from Horry County, that don't mean you the countryest of the country. Fuck, we good people here. I don't give a
I
fuck what the
know.
people on YouTube say. We good damn people. You know
Yeah,
me. We've spoke
I
from
know.
Jeremiah knows me. We good
Yeah,
damn people.
I know
Just
you
because
are.
somebody talks shit about people that cons out there or calls a damn dummy out on something, he might be good for today. We
You
good
know, they
damn people.
rebuilding that.
I got a fucking I got a ass of friends and family. My damn
Yeah,
self. You think I'm
they
worried
tore
about
down.
four or
They
five
tore
YouTube
down.
people not
They tore
liking
down a
me? I
bunch of
don't give
shit.
a fuck.
They tore down a bunch of shit over at south of the border. They're
Yeah,
gonna build that place back up better or
man.
something. They doing
South of the
something over
border.
there.
Been there a long time, man. Dylan. Well, Dylan needs to step it up. See, they got all that money from that rail port now too coming in. They got that inland
Uh
rail
huh.
port that goes through
Uh
there.
huh.
With
Yeah.
Ugh.
CSX, granddaddy retired from there on
Stop
daddy's
that damn
side.
yawning.
Them ports making some money. I like them people now. They out there running around about it. They got all these scenarios on them damn cargo ships and all. Heard them the other day, and it's probably another one. But they said, last year you could ship a container from China. It was $3,000 a container. This year, them containers sitting out there right now, $17,000, 14,000 jack on them damn prices. And I think a lot of it is due they wanting a lot more of their money up front before they release them containers into that port or however they do it. Them shipping companies. I don't think it's nothing to do with the truckers. It's like them truckers told by another day. They could shut their shit down and it fuck this nation up, man. In 3 days, they'd have
Oh,
it
dude,
this nation shut
Biden
down.
administration has definitely fucked up now because they're now mandating that truckers take that vax.
Oh,
And I've
that's what I'm
already
talking about.
seen thousands of truckers saying, "Fuck you, we'll shut this country down."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they can do it too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man, he said within 3 days, but they could do it sooner than that. They could do it sooner. And people think, oh, they can't shut the country down. No, they couldn't shut it down to a complete
Yeah.
stop. But it would start, and within a week, you'd see it when you went to the store. There wouldn't be no damn Smithfield roast laying up there, or no sandwich meat, pack of weenies, some milk. You know, yeah, it would. It would. They could do it, and I think it's going to happen.
If
I mean, that's
anybody could
just
do
me,
it, the
but I'm a
truckers
dummy.
can do it.
Yeah,
No. I believe it's going to happen.
yeah, I do too, and that's it, man. Them companies, yes, a lot of all them ocean liner or whatever, cargo ships. All of them are not owned by China. A lot of them are American-owned companies, Swiss, French, just all over. And so when they want a majority of that money, I know that shit's broke down a million ways, but I don't think you're gonna give them 40%. And here you go. Here's all your containers. Uh, well, there could be more to it, man. Let me ask you on that new, they talking China, they got that virus and all right. All right, then we had the Delta. Now we got this Omicron or whatever it is. That's a big thing that shut it down too. China, a lot of their government and all, I think, are big time stockholders in Moderna and a lot of these other companies. I believe a lot of U.S. companies, a lot of our political people, has got their hands in that pot also. So you believe that they taking that virus and they tweaking on a little bit, trying to steer this and that and the other for these vax to be sold. I got mine. For them to be sold, and now they all of a sudden, they tweak a little bit more. They got another one. I do believe, I don't get in that conspiracy shit, but I do believe there is a lot of people that's sitting up there in political power here and other countries also that know a lot more than what they say. I don't believe in them putting GPS. I told the story of the old lady that told me she wasn't getting it because they were putting a damn speaker in her arm. And I think we thought about it and said they could put that damn chip in it. And I'm like, they're going to get a chip or anything that could amount to a speaker or a tracker in a damn liquid in that bottle, then in that needle, out the tip of that needle into your arm. Now, come on now.
I would suggest to you Google nanotechnology. They have microchips that are smaller, that are 10 times smaller than the eye of a needle. Promise you that, buddy.
So it would float in liquid it would just look liquid, so small it would be right clear through
it. It would look like a bubble to you in that liquid. It's so small that you can't see it under the bare naked eye. You have to use a magnifying glass to see it. Seriously, that's how small. It's called nanotechnology.
But I just wonder all the technology to create something that small. The time that goes into it. It's
been around since the 80s.
How could they put it though? Every damn vial that they made of that vaccine, who took the time to make sure out of that vat or however that stuff comes out that there was only one of them little nano chips put into each one of them bottles? I just don't know how they could do that. I'm just saying. I don't. Millions of these bottles. Who was in charge of making sure only one chip got in each bottle? I don't.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. I'm with you.
I mean,
it ain't as hard as you think it would be.
Well, there's smart enough people out there. There's a lot of them.
All they got to do is set the machines that put the liquid into the bottles. It knows how much liquid to put in it. It knows to put one nano chip in each one.
What if it fucked up though?
What if you got a bunch of them
motherfuckers? Yeah, but how the fuck does it separate something that damn small coming through a machine to go into one bottle? I mean, I don't. I ain't saying it couldn't be done, but damn, I know it's 2021,
That
but
ain't what you got to worry about. You got to worry about what's coming next, which is the dragon net tattoo that
The
will
what?
go either. It's called the
well,
dragon. It's called the dragon net tattoo. It
so
will go. Listen to me. It will go either
um,
on your right hand or your forehead,
right,
exactly like the Bible speaks about. It will go on the right hand or forehead. And they say the reason why it goes there is because it has a lithium rechargeable battery that recharges off the human body. And it can only be recharged from the right hand or on your forehead. Your right hand, where they check your pulse at, that's where your strongest heartbeat is, that
right,
recharges the battery in it. And then on your forehead, because of the electrical currents in your brain, it would recharge it there. It's exactly like the Bible says, and they're already talking about it, of putting that out to be able to track every single person who has taken the vaccine and track those who have not taken the vaccine.
right. Well,
Now that I believe is the mark of the beast. This
well, now
right
you,
here that we're seeing with the
you
forcing
know,
everybody to take this vaccine, I believe it's a test run to see how many people they can get to do it. How many people will be willing to just inject unknown shit or do that to your body?
well, I was one of them. I was willing to do it myself.
Think
I mean,
about
I
it. The
ain't gonna lie.
Common Code's been around for how long, and they've been working on vaccines.
But now, if
There's
they
no
come to me
vaccines for
tomorrow, if they come to me tomorrow, I got the vaccines. There was a legitimate reason to get that vaccine. It wasn't all to keep me from this and that and other, but there was a lot of people close that was going down. And like I said, if there was someone older than me that could use a spot in that hospital, I was going to try to do everything I could to keep me from having to take that spot in that hospital
Yes.
and just take one extra bed for somebody that really needed it. That
See,
was my big reason behind it. But now there's a difference for them to come up to me and say, "Hey, we need you to sit down right here. We need to inject this thing in your hand right here or in your neck. It's going to be called the dragon net." Now that's a whole. I could see people then saying, "Oh, hold up," because this vaccine, man. What did they, the polio vaccines and all that we got when we went to school? We got these shots. It prevented. Imagine all the people that would have polio
yeah,
now, man, be in
yeah,
these iron lungs and all that.
yeah,
He couldn't do it, So these things do serve a purpose. They might have thought the same thing back then. Y'all not putting that in me, you know.
yeah.
And someone, I don't know.
See, when we get to the pearly gates, we're gonna have to wait because he's gonna be holding up a line a little bit up there.
You damn right, because I'm gonna be down on my knees begging for forgiveness for all the damn, like I said before. You damn right. The things I did against my wife. You damn right. I'm gonna be on my knees begging for forgiveness. I don't care. They say you get there, you forgive whatever. But I been over there, and I'm gonna beg. And ain't nothing wrong with a man wanting forgiveness for the things he done to um, upset his wife. I think we all done that. You ain't got nothing to beg for forgiveness about from the wife or girlfriend. Hell yeah. So how they gonna give us that dragon that thing, Jeremiah? I mean, what's the plans on how they gonna do it?
the Dragonet thing, it'll
Yeah.
be forced. It will be mandatory. You won't have a choice. If you refuse to take it, you'll be cast from society. You won't be able to buy, sell, trade, do anything. Pretty much the way they're doing it with the
Right.
COVID. If you don't take it, you can't. A lot of stores are starting to require vaccination cards to enter them. Government buildings are starting to require vaccination cards to enter them. And
Right.
schools, your kids have to show
Yeah,
that they've been vaccinated in order to
they'll
go
be
to
scanning
school.
that shit on your forehead like they do now with the temperature thing.
Well,
That'd
yeah,
be sneaking.
the thing with the Dragonet tattoo is it's willingly giving up your human rights, along with the same way you, Trump monkey, You're now owned by the corporation of pharmaceutical America. You gave up your human rights and
Every time we
turned
put
yourself
one,
over to a patent.
Yeah. You're
every
right,
time
You
we,
now are what they consider no longer human because
Yeah, you're
they
not
put
even
a
human, man.
well, how about
they
when I
put it
got my
listen,
shot? When I went to
let me
school and
finish.
I had to get my shots, what was I then? I was on bomb then too, wasn't I?
Bro, no, because the
Oh,
difference is back then they didn't put shit in you that changed your DNA.
Yeah, this
Go to
changes your DNA. I'm
go
do
with
to the
Jeremiah
what?
website.
on that one.
The
I'm with
website
Jeremiah on that.
literally says that it changes your DNA to trick the
Yeah,
virus.
he's telling the truth on that. Now that
So
Yeah,
what
polio
think
vaccine
about it.
didn't.
yeah.
What did the fallen
Mm.
angels do back in the day of Noah? They came fallen angels, they came down, they made it with human women, and they created giants, the Nephilims.
Well, it
Okay?
gets your strands of
The
DNA
Bible
just so
says,
that
as
your
it was in the
antibodies.
day of Noah, so shall it be when the Son of Man returns. We're
It
already
just
living in that age.
it does the same thing as a flu shot, man. It kind of builds up the antibodies to help fight against it. So all of that stuff, just like polio and all of that stuff has something to do with going in and antibodies, DNA, blah blah blah, whatever. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know. I'm just a dummy. Well, country. So I can't even imagine. But I would think when you get a flu shot, they could say you on medical hell. You put a damn a Suboxone tablet. You take a Tylenol or yeah, Suboxone tablet under the tongue or Subutex tablet under the tongue. You owned by the pharmaceutical companies and workers that took OxyContin, Lortab, Percocet. They owned by that damn pharmaceutical company. I mean, that's their job. I think there's a difference with the shot. I don't think they own you with a tracker or a speaker or no shit like that though.
How about that?
Um,
How about them soybeans? Are they natural or all natural, or are they
I,
genetically modified in any way?
son, I don't know what they do to the seed. If somebody sits down with each one of them seed, which I know that ain't what they would do it with some kind of chemical or some shit. I don't know. But believe it or not, there are crops they do that with. Yeah, there is. I don't know anything about anything around here
How about
being genetically now the corn and all that. I know they do that a lot with corn, um, stuff like that. I think these farmers around here they plant old damn just regular old corn, silver queen and just yellow corn.
him? I wish I had some.
Boy, I
I can
love
eat
some
that silver queen right off the stalk.
damn right away. Ain't nothing like walking by that damn field, son, and just snapping your old big ear off of there. Yeah, I mean that's just good.
I've
I,
done it many times.
I mean that's just the fun of I think being in and there's a lot that comes with being in the country. It don't just mean you old dumb old bumpkin from the country. There's a and people don't realize and maybe this will help him out. And I mean to say this ain't a slip up or nothing, but yeah, like you might know, we've talked about it before. Yeah, I mean, yeah, about 5 minutes. Yeah, shit, I can hit the Walmart right there, the Tractor Supply, all of it. Hell, about a good 20. I'm down there on 17 looking at the beach. I mean, right there, 501. Yeah. So, I mean, just, everything's building up now. Some
We
people
take
think,
uh, we take 601, 501, I think, and
I
then the
don't know.
52, and then 52 down
Yeah,
to
you come
17.
through,
I think
you come through Manning. Yeah. Well, if you come 52, you come to 378.
we go through. We go to what's his name, Florence.
Yeah, Florence. What do y'all do? Come up by the flea market right there and,
We go by
what
a
they
big
call
old.
301 runs into 501.
Yeah, we go by that big old aircraft museum or something they got out there. Uh,
You talking about the airport there in Florence?
I might be talking about Charleston. Wait a minute. Anyway, we go through Florence, and I know we go through Conway.
Yeah, you come down 301 and then it
Yeah.
turns into 501 on the other side of Marion.
Okay.
501, you come through the ferry, Ainer, on through Conway, and then bam, you at the beach there. Yeah.
Then we go from Charlotte to Monroe. We go from Monroe down through, I think, Pageland or something. And then, I don't know, we go through Florence, Darlington, all
Yeah,
that. I
you
know we
going the
go
back
through,
way. That's the way we
yeah,
went to Charlotte that last time, or go to Carowinds, you go by Darlington Raceway right there.
yeah,
And Darlington and go up one and keep right on kicking it. But from Charlotte, you come 77 to 20, then jump on 95 for what, about 10 miles, and then get off of that big pilot, come down to the flea market right there on the corner of 301. The college is
yeah,
going to take you up and boom, you straight in.
yeah. I think that's what we did last time.
Right. Well, I hope I didn't talk too much, but anyway, give out any herbal info. Yeah, you're going to have to get on down there when you come that 378 way, the way you were talking about the 52 and all.
Uh-huh.
You know, come off of 95, come through Manning 95, all that 378 around Turbeville and all, and come on past Lake City and hold 378. You know, 378 will bring you right on into Conway and all to 501 and right on around. You're gonna have to get on down here and let's see that little PD.
Seems like there's a Ford dealership or something right there in Conway.
There he is, Conway Ford.
Yeah, on the right. Seems like
Yeah.
it's on the right going down.
Dodge shit right beside it too.
There's
That's
a
what I
bunch
was
of car
trying to.
places going through there.
Yeah, you got them now. When you get on down on 501 there before you get to the beach around Carolina Forest, you got a lot there. There's probably shit 6 or 7 of them. Kia, Honda, Nissan. I mean, you know, just all of them. Dodge, Chevrolet, bunch of them. But we're out here at the little PD and all. You know, that's what I was trying to say. There was some highways and all named earlier. That's way on across over there, way off over there.
You know,
Get a
up
little
here,
closer over here.
I don't know if you ever heard of Lake Norman, but
Oh,
I
hell
live
yeah,
right
Lake
here
Norman.
on. I live
Who ain't
right.
heard of
I
Lake
live right
Norman?
here. I live right here on Lake Norman, and they got signs up now saying don't eat the fish. Man said if you're gonna eat the fish, don't eat but like one per year.
They'll do that
Because
at
of the
Moultrie
mercury.
and Marion. Yeah,
Because of the mercury.
they'll do that at Moultrie, Lake Marion, when they have a dry season, that water gets down real low. You know, and that's the cool thing about Moultrie down there around Harry's Fish Camp and all that in Monk's Corner. You know, the Cooper River runs through there where mom and daddy where I grew up on the Cooper River. But it'll go through there, and then you got the locks right there at the tail race. All right, well, then you got the diversion canal, and the channel will run on up through them lakes, right on across 95. But I had this map because we used to fish in tournaments down there, and you know the like Lake Moultrie, you could still fish a lot of that around Angel's Landing and all, and you could still see the roadbed, the pavement, and all under the water where they went in. There's cemeteries and all that out there under that water. Now I don't know that they left the bodies. I'm sure a lot of them were nothing but bones, probably gone or whatever when they did it. But all they did, Santee Cooper and all, they just went in there because you know they got their power plant right there. The tail race went in there and bought all that up and flooded it. You know, and you can still see a lot of that. But that mercury, they say that about little PD and all too. Sometimes, not very often. I don't never know of them saying just eat one fish, but I have heard of warnings before to where the mercury level might be a little high, so they kind of warn you on it. There's so much sand. I mean, little PD is nothing but sand anyway. The water looks brown. And it's a clean damn water. And I mean, that's just the prettiest river in the world to me. I love going down there, going up the old river, and just putting your boat on the sandbar, and you can kind of hop back and forth
Well,
on these sandbars and fish. It's Awesome.
Am I crazy? Am I crazy to think that we go through Lumberton? Where's Lumberton at?
Yeah, you can go through Lumberton if you come to North Carolina. If you coming down 95 through after you can coming from the Fayetteville way, where Fort Bragg and all,
Okay.
you'll
Okay.
come through Lumberton and all. Yeah.
All right. All right. I was thinking about something else then.
Mm-hmm. We used to go and shoot a lot of boars out there. We worked on Fort Bragg for a good while there, man. They were putting all their stuff underground and building all them new shooting ranges and all that with all this electronic targets for them choppers and them bigger guns and shit to shoot that they could sit in the building, raise up and do all kind of explode. We did a lot of underground boring up there to take their power. That's where I went in JSOC that one time. You know, JSOC is a base inside of Fort Bragg, a whole nother ball game, a whole nother guard detail. They're not, around Fort Bragg and a lot of these bases there, what the military police and all. JSOC, it has a whole another company, and I think the guards that work for that, they don't wear the camouflage and all this, but they're all retired military, and I think they had to retire with some good time and
Mm-hmm.
good standings. But that's why I leaned on that fence that one time. That man threw that gun up, come around that corner with that gun on. I was like, oh shit, damn. Now if somebody got into that damn base and was trying to get in that fence to get in, then why would you have to shoot the man?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they just same man said, damn country bum right there. He ain't worth for
Yeah,
shit. We'll shoot him.
got Pope Air Force Base over there too.
Yeah, Pope. They shut Pope down. I mean, they still use it, I think, but as far as using it for main, I know they do a lot of takeoff and landing because you can go on the backside where you come out in Aberdeen right there. And
Mm-hmm.
hell yeah, all you can look up in the sky and all you see is a bunch of damn white kites falling down. There was one time I seen one, he was hung up in the tree, that's just a big ass place right there. And I think they
Mm-hmm.
still use Pope for a lot of that. That's where I seen the man in JSOC. I seen that man over there, that Ford, and it had the gray cover shell on the back. He got out in his khakis and black shirt, and he walked there and he popped the side up on the back, and he started diddling around. I seen him messing with something over there, and he kept looking up, and all of a sudden he really locked in, and he followed it, and that's something. He was standing there flying a drone, one of the big ones across. I imagine they probably take off at Pope also. We got a lot of neat shit, man. You should see the Humvees and all, man. That these trucks would come in with them car carriers, and they would haul Humvees out of there, man, by the truckloads. And they said they were selling them. I went there to the shop, and I got to talking to one, but they don't sell them with the motors.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot buy it with the motor in it. Every one of them had motor transmission. All of that was taken out of it. It was just tires and the shell. Like, damn, who's buying all
You
these?
used to be able to buy a Jeep in a box after Vietnam.
You know where Wheels Through Time is in Maggie Valley?
Yeah.
All right, you know that fella. He come from New York or New Jersey. He owned a big car lot up there, and he's the one that come to Maggie Valley and started that place. And I think it's his son now, or either son-in-law. Somehow he's tied in because he's got a YouTube now. And what is it? Dale's Wheels Through Time. And I think that was the dude that started it. Man, he's got some cool shit in that place if people are into Harleys and all. But the other day I seen he put a video out and somebody had sent him or he had bought it. And it was the Jeep still in the box, the tires and all. They wasn't even on the Jeep. It's the frame and then the tires are in a box and pretty
Yeah.
damn cool. And, I love to see how they shoot that shit out the back of them damn planes, man, and them old parachutes. Look up and see all fucking Humvees falling from the sky.
Jeremiah done snuck out.
Yeah, he done snuck out on us, man. It's 418, but hell, we ain't got no damn job. We bums. We can stay up all night, sleep all day tomorrow. Like,
Mm-hmm.
get a fucking hour or two nap, get up, get off, and roll again. But it's all
Well,
good. But I think that, man, awesome. I seen one. You need to go on there and look at that. I seen one a while back on YouTube, and something happened, and they launched 3 or 4 Humvees out the back. You know, the new ones.
Yeah.
You know, and something happened, man. They wasn't prepared right or something. And they showed the after shot of them bad boys hitting the ground. Now they still had their chutes, but they didn't act like they were supposed to. And I think 2 out of them they didn't learn on the wood platform that's strapped to the bottom of them.
Yeah.
And a lot of money went down the drain. Anyway, all right, Lake. I'll catch you tomorrow, bro. I'm out.
Okay, buddy. Good talking
Yeah,
to you, man.
yeah, bro.
All right, bud.